इबादत पढ़ लो जी जान से कुरान पढ़ लो जी जान से कुरान।
अहले ईमान की है शान, अहले इस्लाम की है जान। आया जश्न मुसलमान, आया रमजान, आया रमजान। अहले ईमान की है शान, अहले इस्लाम की है जान। आया जश्न मुसलमान, आया रमजान, आया रमजान। दिल के तक़वे को बनाने, सब्र का भी नूर सजाने, खैर की राह दिखाने, अपने दर्जात बढ़ाने। मग़फ़िरत का है ये सामान, मग़फ़िरत का है ये सामान। अहले ईमान की है शान, अहले इस्लाम की है जान। आया जश्न मुसलमान। أهلا أهلا رمضان، تهليل وتسابيح وصيام وتراويح، للجنات مفاتيح. أهلا أهلا رمضان رمضان.
Ahlan Ramadan. Good afternoon. Assalamu alaikum and a warm welcome to Drivetime.
أهلا رمضان رمضان.
How are we doing today? Welcome.
أهلا أهلا رمضان.
Today is Wednesday, the 12th of Ramadan, and welcome to you. Iftar is at 8:10 p.m. today. Yes, indeed. 4 hours and 5 minutes. Hope you've had a good day, whatever you've been up to. If you're watching on any of these social platforms, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, welcome to you. Assalamu alaikum. And we want to see who's first on the chat today. Who is there in the front of the queue saying salam today? And the first person off the mark today is Maryam. Assalamu alaikum, Maryam. How are you today? She's saying salam. And wa alaikum assalam. Welcome to you. Hope you've had a good day. Oh, you beat Huria today. She probably wasn't expecting me till 5 o'clock today. Yes, I do have a guest in about 20 minutes, 25 minutes or so. And I will have our usual daily quiz today from about 5 onwards. So do stay tuned for that as well, and got some more information. I've got some nice new sheets for you as well. So yeah, plenty to come. And of course, if you would like to get involved in the program, you're more than welcome to do so. A few ways of doing that. Obviously, on the chat, I would like to also offer a warm welcome to Afsha Khalid as well. Assalamu alaikum, Afsha. How are you? How has your day been? How's the Ramadan going for you? I hope you're having a good and a blessed Ramadan. So Maryam saying wa alaikum salam and thank you. And she's saying alhamdulillah, and she's asking about the competitions. Yes, definitely. So Maryam, I hope you will be joining in on the competitions as well today. Who else is there? Fiaz Ahmed is there saying assalamu alaikum, Uncle Idrees. My name is so she says, and I keep on getting confused. I should read the message first, because sometimes people use other people's accounts to watch YouTube, and then when they comment, but it's Malhia, and I don't know whose account she's using, but maybe her parents or brothers, but it is Fiaz's phone probably. So she said assalamu alaikum, uncle. My name is Malhia. Hope your day has been good as well. Alhamdulillah, day has been good. A little bit of work and a little bit of, I don't know, the day just flies by, and I don't know where the time goes. So that is the situation. I had a couple of online meetings, bit of editing to do in the studio, popped up to see someone regarding some pop-up banners, and yeah, that's it. I don't know where things went. So Afsha saying doing LOL at Mariam. I don't know what the joke is. So welcome guys, and welcome to you. Can I ask you guys if you would be kind enough just to share the live? If you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, give it a little share. So what's coming up on the show? We're going to have a couple of nods and sheets for you. Maybe a request or two as well, because I do have time today. So if you have come across some really nice nasheeds that you would like to share with our listeners, and then please do so. Then we'll share those with our listeners as well. 01642688810 is the telephone number. As ever, you can use the WhatsApp feature. Same number. All you have to do is go to your WhatsApp app and open it and type in, probably best if you save the number under CBFM radio. So if you open up your telephone phone app and just dial in 01642688104, and then save it under CBFM radio. And then when you open up your WhatsApp, you can just search for CBFM, drop us a message. If you have a link to something that you would like for us to play, that's even better, yeah? So if you like a naat or a nasheed that you want to dedicate to anyone, let me see if I can log in our WhatsApp. Yeah, it is on. And so if you send us a link to YouTube or one of the other app platforms, then we'll be happy to play that for you. So who else is joined the team? Give Shaz a big shout out as well. Assalamu alaikum to Shazmeen Hussein. She's also in the house today. So welcome to you. And who else has joined us? So that is Malhia, what she said. She said, yeah, so true. Times are going really fast, or time is going really fast, and Ramadan is going pretty fast. Yeah, we're always almost, well, we are definitely a third of the way through Ramadan. So the first Ashura is gone. We're into the second Ashura, and then before you know it, we'll be into the final Ashura, and Ramadan will be over for another year. Are you looking forward to Eid? I am. So let's, who is suggesting what? Mast Calendar. Yes, good shout. Let's see if we can dig out Mast Calendar. I've not played Mast Calendar. Is it Sami Yusuf you want to hear, I assume? Mast Calendar by Sami Yusuf. Definitely. Which version shall we play here? So I think this version is probably the one that I want to play. 01642688104 is the WhatsApp number. It's the studio number. And if you'd like to take part in any of the competitions, or indeed if you'd like to take part in the program where we do fundraising, where we do charity, and in fact we're talking about charity, I'll give you more details on that right after this track. So let's shall we bring this on screen? Yes, let's try to see if we can bring this Sami Yusuf on screen. Mariam saying, can we talk about food? Yeah, my favorite topic. Inshallah, we will be having a chat about food as well. Yesterday, I opened my first rosa at home. Yes, because the first 9 fast we've been doing here at the radio station. So normally it's myself, brother Asif, Imam Saab, our chairman, and sometimes Aman Hussein as well. So about 4 or 5 of us. So yesterday, I decided, the bed half decided I should be coming home because she cooked my favorite dish. So I went home and had iftar there with the fam. And yeah, it was good. It was nice for a change. But today I am back here because it is Brother Asif is taking a night off today. So it'll be Imam Maulana Imam Raza Hussain Siddiqui Saab, and another guest that'll be keeping you company on iftar time today. I'll not give too much away at the moment. So yes, inshallah, we'll be talking about food, and your events North East are also in the house as well. Welcome to you. So yeah, if you're not checked out your events Northeast, do give them a check out as well, and also our other sponsors as well. Do check them out. So yes, we were going to go to Sami Yusuf actually. Let's see if I can bring Sami Yusuf on screen there. And where is Sami Yusuf? So we were talking about charity, and inshallah we got families relief coming up as well. We have got 2 charity partners this year, and we, you know what, we try to limit the number of appeals we do because I know you guys don't want appeals every day. You know, it does become a bit tedious, and I don't particularly like sitting here and asking for donations as well all the time as well. So people give what they want to give, and inshallah when there is an opportunity for you guys to take part in the program, and I am hopeful and I am confident that you guys will respond and give your zakat, your fitrana, your fidya, your lillah to those that are deserving, and to the charities that we are partnering with, because you know, we have to do our due diligence. We have to make sure the charities that we support and work with and deliver programs and projects with are 100% bona fide, have a good reputation, have good you know, good staff in terms of you know, delivering the project, because sometimes, you know, you can come across organizations that have all the good intentions, but they might not have the infrastructure, they might not have the staff, and they might not have the resources in place to deliver the projects that we want. So we need to make sure that those that we work with have the experience, and also the governance in place to make sure that your donations are spent where they need to be spent, and that is supporting those that are in need, whether it's food, water, shelter. So inshallah, I'll give you more details about the projects, both through Families Relief, and also our main charity partner this year is SKT Welfare. So they'll be making their first appeal next week, and then inshallah they'll come in on the 27th night of Ramadan as well, inshallah. So let's go to yes, a nice suggestion there by brother, I was going to say Fiaz, but it's actually Malhia. So let's go to your suggestion, Malhia. Let's add Mast Calendar to the screen and listen to this together.
مست قلندر مست 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 قلندر مست مست قلندر مست 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 قلندر مست مست ایکو برده دم دم علی علی ایکو برده دم دم علی علی سخیلال قلندر مست مست سخیلال قلندر مست مست جنلال قلندر مست 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 قلندر مست مست مست.
Yes, guys, I want you to turn this up on full volume.
रब ने किन्ने शान बनाए रब ने किन्ने शान बनाए करमाते कर्म कमाए कर्म कमाए जेदा भी तेरे करते आए कभी भी जाने ایکو برده دم دم علی علی ایکو برده دم دم علی علی سخیلال قلندر مست مست سخیلال قلندر مست مست جنلال قلندر مست 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 قلندر مست 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 قلندر مست 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 قلندر مست शाना ऊंचिया तेरी अबीरा शाना ऊंचिया तेरी अबीरा ओ बनबू हनेरी अबीरा ओ बनबू हनेरी अबीरा आसा है तेरी अबीरा सुंदर साजे तेरी अबीरा ایکو برده دم دم علی علی ایکو برده دم دم علی علی خلال قلندر مست مست خلال قلندر مست مست جنلال قلندر مست مست دم مست قلندر مست مست دم مست قلندر مست مست دم مست قلندر مست دم دم مست دم مست دم دم مست مست دم دم مست دم مست دم دم Aki jamalanga tu ali 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 Aki jamalanga Aki jamalanga saja ape manlanige Aki jamalanga saja ape manlanige Ajne tikale sare ali ali kanige Mast 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 qalanda
Gee, the must calendar must. What a track and what a suggestion by Malhia. Welcome to the program, guys. If you just tuned in, this is Drive Time. My name is Idrees. I keep you company weekdays between sometimes 4 till 6:30, sometimes 5 till 6:30. Today a little bit earlier because I got away from work early, and I also have a guest that I'll be having a chat with very soon, and maybe like in about 10-15 minutes or so. So do watch out for that as well as our daily competition courtesy of Manjaro. So Manjaro's Palmer vouchers are in the house again. And welcome. I love this nasheed. Yes, indeed, Mariam. I love that as well. And Malhia, good suggestion. We want another suggestion in the chat, guys. So if you this is your program. This is you drive. What gets or you dictate what gets played on here within reason, and no silky or bad boy chiller crew or anything like that, right? But anything, any art and any nasheeds that you want to send our way, we'll have a look at those, and inshallah we'll try to feature them in the program. So I think Malhia did agree with that one, and so did Mariam. So welcome, guys. Do us a little favor, and if you can kindly hit the share button as well. So I was telling you about our charity appeals and our support for the local masjids. We've already had one mosque last Sunday. So Sundays are normally reserved. Every other Sunday I was hoping, but we'll have a couple of Sundays 3 Sundays in a row, to be honest with you. We had Madrasa Zia al Quran, Bow Street Masjid. They were in last Sunday, and Jazakallah, around about £5,500 was pledged on the evening during the program. So a big Jazakallah here to everyone that took part in the program and made it successful with your donations and supporting the house of Allah. So Dr. Hanif and Brother Ijaz and Brother Bilal and Hafiz Sab were in the studio, and they were very appreciative of your kind support. In fact, Dr. Hanif Sab sent me a message the following day to thank us, but also to you, pass on his thanks to you guys for your support. So inshallah, every person who is listening is in a position to even show their little support. So even if it's like £5 or £10, I'm sure you guys can support the masjid with that. So tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, this coming Sunday is the turn of Jamia Masjid Al Madina. As you know, they are making, they've done an extension onto the 3rd floor due to capacity issues, and there's work that needs to be completed. So they will give you details of that. Brother Nijabat Ramzan and Aman and maybe Haji Jabir and who else is from the committee will be attending with that particular appeal this coming Sunday from 6 p.m. So right after Sister Circle. I'm hoping Sister Circle get out of the studio on time, because they always run late, don't they? That Sister Amana, it's not Sister Julie's fault at all. It's that Sister Amana. She's always late in and always late out. But she promised to be on time on Sundays because we do have the Masjid appeals. So that's that. And then we have the charity appeals the following week. So from Monday the 18th onwards, so that's next week. So on Tuesday, we have our first appeal for our charity partner, SKT Welfare, who are coming your way from like drive time onwards. So yes, inshallah, we will I think we're going to mix that up a little bit. We're going to do some sort of drive time charity stuff and also continue that over to iftar time as well. So we'll mix it up, we'll have some fun, and we'll support the charity, we'll help those that are in need, inshallah, with your support. So that's on Tuesday the 19th, and then on Friday the 22nd, we got Families Relief. That they're coming up for their appeal as well. We're going to be supporting a few different projects for that. So inshallah, we'll give you all the details on Facebook as well. If you follow our primary page, which we were trying to get everyone from the Muslim community to join, it's called Muslim Community Media. Please do go and show your support, and do give it a like and follow. So that's Muslim Community Media. Please head over there on Facebook and give us a follow, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is Ramadan Live. So if you just search for CVFM Ramadan Live, you can go and follow us on there. In fact, I told you I had iftar at home yesterday, and I was going to say we don't have a radio, but we do have a radio, but we couldn't find it. So they've just been listening on the YouTube app, and then they just cast it onto the TV. So yeah, it's first time I seen Brother Asif on the big screen, and I thought the picture quality and the audio was fairly good. So yeah, I was quite impressed with the HD quality and watching Brother Asif and Maulana Saab as well. So if you do have a smart TV, that's a good way of connecting to the programs, and especially if that transmission as well, and maybe even drive time. So as well, you can just watch it on your TV screen, which gives you both audio and video, of course, but it's a good way of connecting with us, because you can see the comments as well that people making, and also take part in the program as well in that way. So we're going to go to a quick break, and after the break we're going to feature some more of your comments, and we're going to speak to our guests as well. Oh, not guests, but guest, and also give you a little bit more details on what's coming up in terms of the competition. So let's go for a quick break, and inshallah we'll be back after these messages. So don't go anywhere.
Across Millsborough and Teesside, this is 104.5 CVFM Ramadan Live.
Zyka Restaurant and Takeaway, authentic Lahori cuisine, now available in the heart of Middlesbrough. Here at Zyka Restaurant, we specialize in bringing you the cooking flair and the flavors of Punjab to tantalize your taste buds. Whether you're a fan of Desi Nashta, Pai, Nihari, you'll only find the real taste here at Zyka Restaurant. We are open for lunch. Come and try our famous tawa with your family and friends. Our vast menu also includes delicious wraps, burgers, rice dishes, and mouth-watering curries. We also cater for weddings, birthdays, khatams, and other family and religious functions. For more details, call us on 01642 244 255 or visit our restaurant at 107 Waterloo Road, Middlesbrough.
AAA Car Sales Limited, a family-run car dealership based in Darlington. When buying from us, you have the comfort of knowing that every car has to pass a rigorous 72-point check before it is approved for sale. And all of our cars come with 12 months MOT, 12 months free breakdown cover, and up to 6 months AA warranty. Our showroom, we have a selection of up to 70 cars from £4,000 to £20,000, so it's easy to find the right car for you. We offer quick and fast finance to allow you to purchase the car of your dreams. Our special offer during Ramadan means that you'll currently get £500 off the marked price of every vehicle when you quote the promotion code Ramadan. Visit our showroom now at 396 Westall Road, Darlington, before you miss out on this amazing deal. We also buy vehicles for cash, so call Abby today on 077 199 65318 to get the best valuation of your car, or visit us at www.aaa-carsales.co.uk. AAA Car Sales Limited, the name you can trust for quality used cars. Terms and conditions apply.
Are you planning a nikah, mehndi, wedding, or any other special event? Then make it lavish with the help of Lavish Occasions.
Here at Lavish Occasions, we specialise in creating spectacular Asian weddings, and we pride ourselves on giving your function the wow factor. Our service includes bespoke floral decor for centre stage, walkway, table arrangements, and much more. For more information, contact our event consultant on 078 37 360 504 or email lavish.occasions@outlook.com. Search by Lavish Occasions Middlesbrough on social media and follow us for inspiration and ideas.
Lavish Occasions, luxury bespoke services, providing quality decor for all occasions.
Burgerlicious, the unmistakable taste of flame grilled burgers right here in Middlesbrough. Burgerlicious offers tasty, affordable, made-to-order food sourced in the UK using local suppliers. We specialise in smash burgers, not just any burgers, but Angus, prime beef fillet, matured for days, as well as tasty chicken and fish burgers with options for vegans and vegetarians too. So why not get the real taste of mouth-watering food in a relaxed burger bar in the heart of Middlesbrough? It's not just delicious, it's Burgerlicious, and it's open 7 days a week at 242 Linthorpe Road, Middlesbrough. Call us on 01642 051 315 or visit www.theburgerlicious.co.uk to see our menu and place an order. Also, why not complete your dining experience with a visit to Chailicious, specialising in authentic Karak and Kashmiri chai teas and hot and cold desserts. Burgerlicious, home to the #1 smash burger specialist in the Northeast. Ali Superstore, probably the largest Asian superstore in the Northeast, now open with amazing Ramadan offers.
अली सुपर स्टोर लेके आ रहा है आपकी जरूरत की तमाम अशिया, फल, सब्जियां, हलाल गोश्त, चिकन, तमाम मसाला जात और बहुत कुछ नहायत मुनासिब और कम कीमत में। अली सुपर स्टोर सच में सस्ता।
Ali Superstore, where quality counts. Visit us today to pick up your Ramadan shopping. Located at 436 Linthorpe Road, Linthorpe Village, Middlesbrough, with ample free parking. Use our call and collect service by telephoning us on 01642 134 866. That's 134 866. Ali Superstore, the name you can trust.
When you send money back home with Remitly, you are sending a dream. The dream of new opportunities, paying medical bills, covering school fees, and building a future. Get started with Remitly today. It's the fast, safe, secure way to send money to Pakistan, Bangladesh, and over 100 other countries online during Ramadan. Download the Remitly app and use code SEND5 to get a £5 discount on your first transfer when you send at least £50 from the UK. One per customer. Expires June 30th, 2022. Terms and conditions apply. See remitly.com/SEND5 for details. Authorized and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority.
The station that lives and loves Ramadan, this is 104.5 CVFM Ramadan Live.
أهلا أهلا رمضان تهليل وتسابيح وصيام
Assalamu alaikum, good afternoon, and a warm welcome.
أهلا أهلا رمضان رمضان.
If you just joined us, welcome to you. We just did a little broadcast on WhatsApp, so thank you if you just tuned in on that link. It means a lot to have your support, guys. And as ever, your feedback is important to us. What you like, what you don't like, what you want more of, and and what do you else you want on CVFM Ramadan Live. I know we've had suggestions. We want more food. Or talk of food. You know what? I think we could do with like a healthy cooking type show where we give tips and encourage people to eat a more sort of a healthier lifestyle. So I think that should be in the pipeline as well. What do you guys think? Have you made some changes to your sort of iftar habits? Have you made some sort of conscious choices to eat more healthy this Ramadan? And maybe this is a sign of Fat Fighter Shaz. So here's Salam from Shazmeen. Okay, so this must be a separate account for Shazmeen. So she's watching on YouTube as well. So maybe she's watching on the big screen. We're talking about casting or casting our live on the big screen. You can possibly do that. So if you've got a smart TV or if you've got a Chromecast or Google Chromecast, we've got a couple of Chromecasts that I enjoy. They're quite cheap actually. They only around about 20 quid. And anything that you want to stream or cast from your phone or tablet or even your laptop, you can do that. So it's a good way of just making your dumb TV smart. So do that, guys. Do check out a Chromecast if you haven't got it, and you'll be able to cast us on HD in your living room. So 104.5 FM live across Middlesbrough. I did say we're going to have a guest in the studio, and actually I was at Friday Press last Friday, and we had the visit from the Mayor, Andy Preston, at the Al Mustafa Centre. And he's been coming to the local mosques and various other places. Well, I think last time he was there, maybe about a year ago, or maybe a bit less. And he spoke to the Imam, and I think he said, "Look, can I come on a Friday?" So he was talking about the work of the Al Mustafa Centre that they've done around COVID and the vaccination clinics that they've been doing. And also, not just that one centre, but lots of different organisations across Middlesbrough have been working really hard from the voluntary and community sector supporting public health. South Tees, which is based within Middlesbrough Council, to support the work that they're doing, and especially it's been very difficult during the pandemic in terms of supporting communities, and it's great to see that communities spontaneously come together to support each other, and that work continues. You had organisations that were really proactive during the pandemic to support the work of public health. So I do have someone from Public Health South Tees with me. I've got Katrina Jackson, who is an advanced health practitioner. Her title, I believe, is, or maybe it's something else. I'm not 100% sure, but she's here. And within the public health team, people don't really go about their titles. You've got the director of public health, Mark Adams, and you got everyone in the team working together. So that there is no hierarchy that I see it within that sort of area of work. So I want to offer a warm welcome to Katrina, who is very kindly joined us on the live. Hi, Katrina. How are you?
Hi, Idrees. I'm fine, thank you. And you're right, we're one big team, aren't we?
It is, yes, definitely. So you are based within public health, and I was talking about the work of the COVID champions, and obviously the radio station itself has been supporting the work of or working in partnership with the COVID champions network, supported by yourself and the public health team. So just before we talk about the COVID situation generally and vaccination and I'm thinking of going away in the summer as well, so where we stand in terms of vaccination. So we've got a lot to chat about, but just tell us a little bit about the work yourself and your team have been doing in terms of establishing the COVID Champions Network and the work that it's done, and some awards that you guys have won as well recently.
Yeah, no problem at all. Yeah, we've the COVID Champions Network's been an absolute godsend to us, Idrees. As you know, you've been part of that network yourself as well. It came about initially when COVID first hit Middlesbrough, and we realised we needed to strengthen our links with communities to make sure people felt supported. And the initial aim was to make sure that the national COVID messages that were coming through were actually working and resonating with our local people, so that it was in a language that meant something to us, that we felt was getting the messages through in the Middlesbrough way rather than just the national messages from central government. So initial contact with our COVID champions and the BCS organisations that supported us were to say, can you help us with this messaging to make sure it reaches the communities correctly? And it's really gone on from there with various different approaches.
Yeah, and those messages were fairly regular, and the guidance was changing all the time. So I think it was important that time that the communities took ownership of those messages and communicated them, in the language or in the way that people understand. And Al Mustafa Centre, other organisations that are at a grassroots level were doing that work and connecting with their communities.
Absolutely, they were absolutely a real asset to us, and they continue to be so. And I think some of the relationships that we've formed since the network was created will take us into the future. So we've also worked with some of our key organisations like the ones you've mentioned, but wider as well, on sustainability for the third-party organisations, for charities, to make sure that they were able to continue during the pandemic, because obviously a lot of our charitable organisations lost income through having to close charity shops and stop doing events and couldn't engage with their communities to support them like they normally would. So we were able to support them to sustain the services after the pandemic and help to recover from the pandemic. But we've really benefited from the input, and I'd like to think that it's been a two-way communication as well, so that as much as we've been giving messages out to our network and our COVID champions, they've been coming back to us as well with queries or saying, this has been issued, but it's not really, it's causing confusion. Can we get a bit of clarity on it? So it's been invaluable, and we hope that network will continue to strengthen moving forward and not just focus on COVID, but wider health topics as well, so we can build on the work so far.
Yeah, we're talking about wider health topics, and I do have Dr. Nanda that we'll be talking about type 2 diabetes, which is quite prominent within that South Asian community. So there are other streams of work that we could potentially work with with this particular network and have a focus on different areas. So in terms of obviously there's been sort of grant support, and I'm thinking of like organisations like Age UK in terms of their service users and those that are more vulnerable due to their age as well. So those organisations have played an instrumental role in this work as well.
Absolutely, because that they have managed to, like I say, some of the activities that they would normally provide, perhaps face to face with vulnerable people and those people most at risk in our society. These organisations had to be quite creative about how do we maintain that contact with people who may already well have been isolated or lonely, and then that would have been worsened to a much greater extent by the pandemic. So everybody had to be a little bit creative about how they could continue to deliver the services differently, whether it be encouraging people to go online where that was feasible, or make adaptations to premises to make sure they could fit people in appropriately as things started easing off. So they've all had to be a bit creative in the thinking, and some of it's been beneficial because it's shown that perhaps as we come out of the pandemic, which we are sort of doing to certain elements now, they can continue to work more efficiently in some ways that they might not have tried previously. So it's had a few hidden benefits, I think, for some of the organisations that have come along. But I mean, a massive element of the work of all our COVID champions and all the organisations moved very much from that initial sort of panic stage and getting safety advice out around COVID to vaccine support and vaccine coordination. Once the vaccines became available, using community premises, people volunteering to support the vaccine clinics as we were frantically trying to pull staff together to support the clinicals team. We had COVID champions that were giving up the time free. And again, giving advice and promoting the messages, promoting the clinics through all the avenues that they've got. So I honestly don't know what we'd have done without the network in the last 18 months if we hadn't had that support.
Yeah, I'm just thinking in terms of the vaccination program, because you had the vaccination bus going to different areas. I remember the bus had been at the mosque on a few occasions, the football ground, and the work with the primary care networks as well. I think that's been quite instrumental, and that's worked really well as well in terms of connecting with communities through the network.
Yeah, absolutely. As you mentioned, Dr. Nanda and her team, flexible, adaptable, giving their time up and jumping into sessions in unusual places that no doubt they hadn't worked before. It's been invaluable. The clinical teams, it's just demonstrated real partnership working with the PCNs, our CCG colleagues, our community hubs, council staff stepping away from normal roles and coming along to support and promote the clinic. So it's been real teamwork, and I think we've all learned that when the going gets tough, we can all drop our usual restrictions and just pull together and get things done.
And that work's been recognised, and I'm just thinking, obviously, that partnership approach. You guys picked up an award at the BME Awards, but also recently at Health Watch as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So it's great recognition for everyone involved. So yeah, the BME Awards, 2 or 3 months ago, that was fantastic. That was a great recognition as well for the hard work that goes on, because it does take some coordinating, as you can imagine. And obviously last week the Health Watch Awards, again in partnership with our PCN colleagues. So it's great for the people that take the time out and and go along to clinics and put themselves out of the normal comfort zone, but also the massive coordination that goes on behind the scenes to get sessions on, and then the paperwork around that. And then, you know, it doesn't just end there. There's also the analysis of who came along, was it for first, second, or boosters, and how can we target those communities. So there's a lot of work goes on behind the scenes with our clever data analysts who let us know, you know, which people aren't coming forward, which age groups might be hesitant, which ethnicities might be hesitant, which parts of the town might be hesitant in getting the vaccines. So there's a lot of detailed data that helps us with that and helps us target our approach a bit more and realise who we need to support further to get vaccinated. So it's all really valuable. There's a lot of people involved.
Definitely. And talking about the vaccination, and obviously there has been this proactive approach in terms of vaccination clinics, the BOS, the mass vaccination centre, the GP surgeries, the pharmacies. But now, obviously, I would say the vast majority of people have been vaccinated, but there is pockets of communities that are still not protected. So what's your message to those that have not been vaccinated as yet?
I think we appreciate that there's vaccine hesitancy, but, you know, the messages remain. The pandemic isn't over. I know people are sort of falling into a sort of mindset at the moment that it's all over. Unfortunately, COVID hasn't gone away, and we've got to be, you know, cautious about that and realise that the safest thing we can do to keep our communities safe and avoid going into future lockdowns, etc., in the future is to get our vaccination rates up. Stay safe for yourself. Stay safe for your family, protect your loved ones, and let's not, you know, be lulled into too much of a false sense of security now restrictions are raising. It's really important to do the simple basics. I think we all learned a lot from how we got into the habit of maintaining distance, improving our hand washing, wearing masks, etc. Those precautions should really be followed if you feel comfortable with them around the mask, but definitely the hand washing and, you know, being conscious about going into large crowds. If you do have perhaps vulnerable people at home and things like that, it's just being aware of what you do in the circumstances you're in. But the biggest message I can say is really do get vaccinated to protect yourself and the people around you.
And the vaccination, the drop-ins are still available. I believe the one in the Cleveland Centre has been quite busy today. That's there on a weekly basis.
It has, yeah. We've been very pleased with that one. We have had various pop-ups to meet demands in target areas, parts of the town, in wards that we know have got low uptake. So we do occasional pop-ups that can be arranged, you know, with just 2 weeks' notice. But what we've done with the Cleveland Centre, it's in the empty H&M retail unit. We've had regular weekly sessions there, which I think has helped increase uptake, because people are aware that every Wednesday I can, you know, if I see that sign up, I know that it's there on a Wednesday, I can pop back to the next Wednesday and get vaccinated. And again, the convenience of just being able to walk in without making an appointment. So yeah, they're going on to the end of April at least, and probably beyond them. And obviously the mass vaccination centres at Riverside Stadium still. And then there's also the normal routes of making appointments with GPs and pharmacies if you do have the time to make an appointment. But like I say, the convenience of the walk-in centre at Cleveland Centre has proved quite beneficial. But we're updating the information all the time. So, you know, keep an eye out on your local social media, things like you guys through the radio, the CCG links, etc. But we do promote as often as we can everything that's coming up in the locality, whether it be a regular session or whether it be an ad hoc one. So, you know, there's always something available, and just check the council website if you're wondering where the next clinics might be, and there's always somebody you can speak to see what's most convenient for you.
Obviously, people in the middle of fasting, Ramadan, and obviously at the end of Ramadan, people have the Eid celebrations, and lots of families get together. So, you know, always, no, the first point of call is obviously, especially if you have sort of multi-generational family households where you have elders and people that might be more vulnerable. So it's important that you know, you take the precautions needed to protect yourself, and B, to be more vigilant. So if you have any, you know, sniffles, or if you have any signs of COVID, that you are protecting yourself and those that might be vulnerable.
Absolutely. It's like I said earlier, just having that awareness. Times are different, and we can't just pretend COVID never happened, because it did happen, and we've got to be conscious about how we stay safe in the future. And like I say, you know, Obviously, we've had groups of younger people who might have been hesitant initially. But one of the strongest messages we give to them is, you know, if you want life to get back to normal, it's important to get vaccinated. Holidays are coming up and things like that. And it's great, you know, thinking I don't need to get PCR tests to come back into the UK. But for lots of people who want to travel abroad, lots of the countries abroad won't let you in without your vaccinations anyway. So that's one slight incentive that we have found as being quite effective in people wanting holidays, etc. But again, for those who do stay home and stick with the staycations this year, it is those wider family members, you know, and the more likely you are to actually spread the vaccine if you're not vaccinated as well. So there's lots of things to consider, and you know, let's keep our loved ones safe and keep on going upwards and outwards out of the pandemic rather than stepping backwards, really.
Yes, so definitely if you have not had your vaccination and you are planning to go away on holiday abroad, then it's definitely now is the opportunity to do that, because you need to be vaccinated for, I think it's about, but between what's it, if you've not had it, the first one, you have to wait, is it 12 weeks or 8 weeks?
Well, yeah, you've got to be at least, well, when you're getting your second or your booster, you need at least 2 weeks before you try to get on a plane for most places. But again, you need to check the rules of the country that you're going to, because some countries need a period longer than that before they'll accept you into the country. And again, you've got to give time for any vaccines that you've had to get onto your vaccination records as well. So don't forget, you've got your gaps between your first vaccine, your second vaccine, and ideally your booster. So you've got to consider those times when you're planning anything around your holidays or social gatherings, etc. An example, you mentioned Eid there, Idrees. You know, probably got another couple of weeks left now till Eid. It'd be ideal if anyone wants to get vaccinated quickly so that they've got their 2 weeks immunity build up before they gather with loved ones at Eid.
Definitely. So every Wednesday it is at the former H&M store in the Cleveland Centre. But if you go on Middlesbrough Council website, that information is available in terms of where else you can access the vaccination clinics as well.
Absolutely.
Just a few comments coming in, and one is from Rama. Rama from the Eid festival that we attended, the iftar dinner that we attended the other day for our listeners, and if you the Creative Minds group as well. So they are one of the organizations that have been beneficiaries of some of the grants that Public Health have supported organizations with to deliver projects. Katrina?
That's right. Yeah, Rama's one of our key people. Hi, Rama. Yeah. So again, it's people like Rama and organisations like that who already have themselves embedded in community groups. We need them to say to us, "Look, I've got this group of people. They could benefit from advice. They could benefit from a vaccine session. They could benefit from some further information and signposting, or they have concerns about breastfeeding or pregnancy whilst being vaccinated whilst you're pregnant, etc." Those queries, if we have those queries raised directly with us from any group or community, we're really happy to respond and dispel any myths or concerns. So people like Rama who are getting those queries firsthand are invaluable to us. So you know, that's the sort of input that we need and that we want, and that we really value as part of the network.
Yeah, and I'm just thinking in terms of other sort of BAME organisation. Obviously, you got Media Culture. I'm just received some funding for some work around COVID messaging. You've got Nude Fitness with Shazia and the network, and obviously some of the stuff that the CVFM has done as well. So lots of different organisations work with different pockets of communities, and you know, as well as in terms of Rama with Creative Minds. We were there last Friday. I think around about 50 odd people there from diverse communities that came together for an iftar dinner and a short talk. So yeah, it's about trying to utilize sort of relationships and trust that community has with these organizations to get key messages out.
Absolutely. And I think another thing that I've really enjoyed seeing is the work between groups as well, Idrees, you know, like yours and Rama's and Al Mustafa and, you know, Ubuntu Centre. It's the work that you guys have done together as well, where you've supported each other and perhaps got your heads together on activities and awareness raising. So that's been really good to see. And again, I think that's strengthened some relationships there as well moving forward. So that's been of real value. Again, I think when we set the network up, it was initially to do with just certain elements of COVID safety, but the way it's evolved, because people have been so proactive and helpful, has just been of great value. And like I say, it will evolve into addressing wider health topics, hopefully. And I hope those relationships continue to build, and we appreciate it massively.
So Ram is saying, can you promote the iftar events? Also, iftar events are taking place every Friday throughout Ramadan at the Brecon Hill Community Centre. So, as I mentioned, the first one was last week. They've got another one this coming Friday. So, around about from about 6 o'clock onwards, they'll be there. So, do go and check out. There's, it's a family-friendly environment, and they did have a nice spread on as well. I tried a few different dishes from some of the different African communities as well. That I enjoyed. So, Rama, if you can put your contact details in terms of confirmation for people to attend, so people can drop you a message or give you an email to let you know that they'll be attending. So, thank you, Katrina, for your time today. In terms of final messages, how can people get further information on the vaccination clinics or the work that the COVID champions are doing?
Yeah, I mean, obviously you can contact me directly, or they come through you, Idrees. Idrees has all my contact details as well. So I'm part of Middlesbrough Council. So any queries at all, or about, considering the network itself, any COVID concerns, any queries about vaccinations, there's lots of information, like I say, on the Middlesbrough Council website. But again, if you've got a particular question for me or my team, you can email me on Katrina_Jackson@middlesbrough.gov.uk. I'm sure Idrees can share that on the links. On my contact details as well. But again, we are keen to hear from anybody. And if you go on the Middlesbrough Council website and you're interested in becoming a COVID champion, again, just search COVID champions. There's a link on there where you just send me your details and we can add you to the network too. We're always keen to get more people involved. Like I say, the network isn't just made up of VCS organisations, it's anybody in Middlesbrough who'd be keen to just learn a bit more for themselves or their families, or just the people in your street, your next door neighbours you'd like to know a bit more and be able to give latest information. So yeah, any help or input always appreciated. But my message is, please get vaccinated. Let's stay safe. Let's have a good summer. And look after everybody around us. There's lots of availability of the vaccines, whether it's appointment or walk-in. So please don't hesitate. There's always some way you can turn up.
Although the network currently has this focus around the COVID vaccination and supporting communities, I think going forward, as we said earlier on, around the wider health and well-being agenda, I think that this network will be valuable. And also, if people are interested in supporting this work, or they might have a time that they want to volunteer and support any of the organisations that form the network as well, because we're always looking for volunteers, especially voluntary organisations, charitable organisations. Volunteers are the backbone of those organisations, and we couldn't operate. And here I'm looking at the radio station. We couldn't continue without the work of the volunteers, and I think that needs to be valued and appreciated.
Yeah, absolutely. I will say thanks while I'm on Idrees to yourself and the radio station for all the support you've given us, and the coordination, the messaging over the past 2 years of COVID as well. It's been really, really helpful to us, and I know that you're giving some essential information to all your listeners and some strong advice and some support. So thank you for that.
You're welcome, Katrina. I'll see you soon, and you can go back to your thing. I know it was I said 15 minutes and it's nearly like 25-30 minutes, so I do.
That's no problem.
I apologize for keeping you longer than I initially thought it might be, but I think it's all good information and getting positive feedback from our listeners. So thanks a lot.
Thank you. Take care, everybody. Much appreciated.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. So that was Katrina Jackson from the Public Health South Tees team. Thank you for her time. If you'd like to get in touch with Katrina, as she mentioned, there's been lots of support from Middlesbrough Council and the public health team to support the voluntary and community organisations. And I mentioned a few of the names of organisations from sort of the South Asian community, but there's organisations that are black-led, and I mentioned Rama earlier on, so from sort of African communities as well. Ubuntu, we've got Streets Ahead, Al Mustafa Centre, we've got organisations such as those that are working with sort of drugs and alcohol arena. Various different organisations, all doing really valuable work and supporting the work of the public health team, and that COVID Champions is a great platform to continue that work beyond COVID. So we're looking at being around different areas of health and well-being, whether it's mental health, whether it's diabetes, whether it's coronary heart disease, cancer awareness, loads of different areas of work that we can potentially work together and collaborate. What's the Rama saying? She said, if we can promote the COVID clinics at Iftar. Yes, of course, we are always plugging this, and I will ask the Iftar time presenters as well to continue to mention this information in their programs as well. So I started early because I wanted to make sure that we had the opportunity to give Katrina some airtime as well before we start our daily competition. Our competition is going to be with you in about 5 minutes, courtesy of Manjaros today. So who's up for who's up for a quiz question, and then your calls, your comments, and your WhatsApp messages, guys. And I need to include one person that we didn't include in the competition yesterday. This sister, I think her name was Sadaf Dad, who messaged in, and we didn't actually see the comment for some reason on our screen, so apologize to her for not including you. So you'll be the first person into the draw today, and inshallah we will enter our rest of the team as well, rest of the gang that is watching, that is listening to us across Middlesbrough on 104.5 FM in your cars, at your homes, in your radio. Of course, you can also tune into us rather on a smart speaker. So if you got Alexa, if you got what's the other one called? Yeah, the Google one. Whichever one you have, just say to them and command them to play CVFM radio, and it's quite easy. They just abide by your command. You can download the TuneIn radio app on your phone and listen via that. Just search for CVFM. As I was saying earlier on, if you got a smart TV, just go to your YouTube channel and search for CVFM Ramadan Live. Make sure you you subscribe to our channel, and you'll be able to watch us and listen to us on your big screen as well. So those are the ways of connecting and listening to us. And the way of giving us feedback is quite easy as well. You can email if you want to use the old email. To be honest, I don't use email for any sort of personal stuff. You would use it for work on a daily basis, but for any sort of personal stuff or anything to take part in activity, it is always either WhatsApp or SMS or the chat feature on here. So 01642688104 is the telephone number that you need to be aware of. That is our studio number. That is our WhatsApp number. That is our text number. And just save that under CVFM radio. You'll be able to send us a message. And that's also our donation hotline as well when we have our charity appeals in the studio. So that's enough talking from me for this segment of the show. Let's go to a quick break. And after the break, we're going to have you guys on air. And I hope we get plenty of calls today, because we had about 40 odd entries yesterday. I'm hoping to have a similar number today.
Live from the heart of Middlesbrough, this is CVFM Ramadan Live.
फास्ट फूड की दुनिया में एक बेहतरीन नाम,
Clucky's Fried Chicken.
जहां आपको मिलेगा लजीज फ्राइड चिकन, पिज्जा, रैप्स और बर्गर्स।
Whether you want amazing tasting boneless chicken strips, combo meals, or supreme burgers, we've got something that will satisfy your taste buds.
Clucky's Fried Chicken, 295 Linthorpe Road, Middlesbrough.
Clucky's is open 7 days a week with delivery available from 3 p.m. till 2 a.m.
ऑर्डर करने के लिए डायल कीजिए 01642230900।
Download our mobile app or order online via our website and receive 10% discount. Visit www.cluckiesfriedchicken.com.
चिकन का असली मजा तो क्लकीज में है।
If you're leaving school this summer and you're not sorted for September, get along to Middlesbrough College's upcoming Open event. We'll have a chat, find out a bit about you, have a look around, then show you all of your options. A-levels, apprenticeships, vocational courses and T-levels. We'll find the right one for you. Plus, check out our amazing student perks. Then apply. Take your future higher at Middlesbrough College's next Open event. Thursday the 28th of April, 5 till 7:30.
Issues with impotence. Tried everything, but nothing works. Would you like to see if a new treatment can help? MAC Clinical Research is looking for men aged 18 to 59 living with erectile dysfunction to participate in a clinical trial. If eligible, you may receive up to £690 plus travel expenses. For more information, call UK Free Phone 0800 121 6397 or visit researchforyou.co.uk.
Mist Lounge, the place to relax, chill and unwind. Whether you want a game of pool or snooker, enjoy our famous mixed grill, or treat yourself to sumptuous dessert, we have it all under one roof.
Mist Lounge, snooker, pool, food, desserts, and the sports lounge.
Are you a sports fan, MMA, football or boxing? Then Mist Lounge is the place to be for the big nights.
For the big night or any other night, Mist Lounge, Middlesbrough, 339 Linthorpe Road, Middlesbrough.
Ramadan special offer on donuts. Buy one, get one free on the multiples of 4, 6 or 12. Collection or delivery. Visit mist-lounge.co.uk to place your order.
Telephone 01642 822 020.
Mist Lounge, the place to be.
अहमद फूड स्टोर 40 साल से भी ज्यादा टी साइड को सर्व करते हुए यहाँ आपको फ्रेश फ्रूट और वेजिटेबल से लेकर सभी तरह के स्पाइसेस और हलाल मीट और रोजाना यूज होने वाली सभी चीजें मिलेंगी। तो जी हाँ, डिले ना करें और आज ही रमजान ऑफर्स का फायदा उठाएं। मियां मुश्ताक ब्रदर्स की पेशकश, मुश्ताक ब्रदर्स की पहचान और स्टॉकटन की शान। अहमद फूड
6 North Court Street, Stockton-on-Tees. Telephone 01642 676636.
आपके पाँव बहुत हसीन हैं, इनको जमीन पर मत रखिएगा, मैले हो जाएंगे।
अच्छा, अगर है इतना ही ख्याल तो ले चलो ना बोरो कारपेट्स एंड बेड्स के पास, जो है कारपेट्स और बेड्स में बेमिसाल।
जिनके शाना कारपेट्स एंड दीदा जेब फर्नीचर आपके घर का नक्शा ही बदल देंगे। पूरे मिल्सबरा में घूम लीजिए, लेकिन आखिर क्वालिटी और कीमत हमसे बेहतर आपको कहीं और नहीं मिलेगी।
बोरो कारपेट्स एंड बेड्स, 131 पार्क लेन, मिडलsbrough. Telephone 01642 688 786.
Manjaro's, the home of fusion food, blending African and Caribbean flavors to offer mouth-watering array of dishes.
मनचाहा खाना और लजीज खानों की आला वैरायटी सिर्फ मंजारोस पर।
This Ramadan, make Manjaro's your go-to iftar option. We have all your favorites, whether it's waka waka chicken, rasta pasta, Manjaro's pamo, supreme chicken, or the delicious lamb chops. Call and collect from our restaurant. Telephone Middlesbrough 60 50 60 or check out manjaros.co.uk.
मेरी, आपकी, हम सबकी पसंद मंजारोस।
ऐ वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू ही मेरी मंजिल है।
हर किसी की मंजिल वतन कॉन्टिनेंटल स्टोर ही तो है। वतन कॉन्टिनेंटल स्टोर, जहां पर आपको मिलेगा ताज़ा गोश्त, चिकन, फल और सब्जियां, तमाम मसाला जात, आला वैरायटी बेकरी का सामान। इसके अलावा किचन के तमाम बर्तन भी दस्तयाब हैं। इस रमजान आएं और हमारी स्पेशल ऑफर्स का भरपूर फायदा उठाएं। आपके मुंतजिर वतन कॉन्टिनेंटल स्टोर।
Within Continental Store, 26 to 30 Northcote Street, Stockton-on-Tees. Telephone 01642649400.
This Ramadan, give your zakat and sadaqah in the name of Allah. With SKT Welfare, your donations transform lives, helping children go to school, providing safe water, protection in a safe haven home, and relieves hunger. For over 10 years, SKT Welfare has maintained a 100% policy, 100% zakat, 100% sadaqah, 100% lillah, 100% trust. Donate now on sktwelfare.org or call 0300 30 20 786.
On 104.5 FM, online, via the free mobile app and Facebook Live. This is CVFM Ramadan Live.
أهلا أهلا رمضان تهليل وتسابيح وصيام وتراويح للجنات مفاتيح.
Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon. Welcome back to Drivetime. My name is Idrees. I keep you company on Drivetime Monday to Friday, normally between 5 and 6:30, occasionally a little bit earlier. And today we had our guest, Katrina Jackson from Public Health South Tees, coming to talk to you about the COVID Champions Network, the great work that they've done, a little bit about the vaccination clinics, and also just about upcoming Eid. So who else is there? I am who am I? I'm seeing Huria on there. Huria's late, very late. Huria, you're 1 hour late today because we started early. So she is saying, is everyone's fast going good? Yes, I believe so. Well, mine is. I'm not sure about everyone. So I'm sure our listeners, our viewers will comment in the live. If you're watching on YouTube, on Facebook, who is on here? Let's see who is on the call. Hello, assalamu alaikum. Hello, assalamu alaikum. So, someone trying to check the telephone line for us before we open up the competition. So, let's go to a few more messages. If you like to comment in the live, whether you're on Facebook, whether you are on YouTube, I can see them on my screen as well. If you actually send us a message on WhatsApp as well, I do have it in front of me. Can we get a message on 01642688104 now, so we can just get this system checked out? So who is there? Is Ayubi, and he's saying yes, we started early. Yes, you were here. And Huri is saying she was out. What do you mean out? We should be getting ready for the show. By the way, Huria will be in the studio with her co-host this coming Saturday from 4 till 5. So do watch out for Kids Corner with Huria and the team there as well. So shall we go to a track? And after the track, I've got my question for you guys ready. I just need to get myself organized because the pens go missing from the studio. So I need to go and find a pen. Every day I'm putting pens in the studio and they're always disappearing or walking into the reception area. So I'll see if I can go grab a pen while you are enjoying this nasheed. So is there a competition? Is there going to be a competition? And yes, definitely there is going to be a competition courtesy of Manjaro's today. So we will give you the question in a moment and then we'll invite in the entries. And we've already got one entry already from yesterday because we forgot to enter one of our listeners into the draw. So let's take a listen to this. This is Bulisha in the voice of Ruby Akhtar. Let's take a listen to this.
जिगर दे सख्त सजावा इश्क दिया लत जिगर दे सख्त सजावा इश्क दिया ओखे पैंडे लमिया निरावा इश्क दिया ओखे पैंडे लमिया निरावा इश्क दिया लत जिगर दे सख्त सजावा इश्क दिया लत जिगर दे सख्त सजावा इश्क दिया अल्लाह वर्गी जिंदड़ी नु इश्क रुला छड़दा उल्ला वर्गी जिंदड़ी नु इश्क रुला छड़दा सरे बाजार बिचावे इश्क नचा छड़दा सरे बाजार बिचावे इश्क नचा छड़दा उल्ला वर्गी जिंदड़ी नु इश्क रुला छड़दा उल्ला वर्गी जिंदड़ी नु इश्क रुला छड़दा सरे बाजार बिचावे इश्क नचा छड़दा सरे बाजार बिचावे इश्क नचा छड़दा अल्लाह सजरा बाजो जात सिफाता इश्क दिया सजरा बाजो जात सिफाता इश्क दिया बकरी गुल्ली दिन तेरा ता इश्क दिया बकरी गुल्ली दिन तेरा ता इश्क दिया सजरा बाजो जात सिफाता इश्क दिया सजरा बाजो जात सिफाता इश्क दिया बकरी गुल्ली दिन तेरा ता इश्क दिया बकरी गुल्ली दिन तेरा ता इश्क दिया अल्लाह बैंडे लमिया ने रामा इश्क दिया ओके बैंडे लमिया ने रामा इश्क दिया तब का अंदर खावा इश्क दिया तब का अंदर खावा इश्क दिया ओके बैंडे लमिया ने रामा इश्क दिया ओके बैंडे लमिया ने रामा इश्क दिया अल्लाह
Wow, what a beautiful track. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was Allahu with Ruby Akhtar. If you don't know who Ruby Akhtar is, do go and check out Facebook. And in fact, myself and brother Asif went down to a filming of the finale of a North competition, which we hosted or we supported in this region. It was filmed just before COVID, actually, about 18 months ago, 2 years ago. And they were in the final phases of having the grand finale. So I think they were filming it to be aired on Hum TV, HUM or Hum TV. It's like a Pakistani sort of infotainment station on the Sky platform. So they were filming for that, and then COVID hit, and then obviously they couldn't finish off the last segment of that particular series. So I think it was about 2 or 3 months ago, myself and brother who went with me, I think brother Asif, we went down to somewhere, I think it might have been Sheffield or somewhere in that region. We went to take part in the finale. So that was filmed then. So I'm hoping to see that very soon. So she was there. She was one of the people that organised that NART competition across the country, actually. So do check out. She's got some good stuff on there on YouTube. So listeners, viewers, assalamu alaikum, welcome back to you. You are tuned in to 104.5 CVFM radios as Ramadan live transmission. My name is Idrees. I'll keep you company on drive time between 5 and 6:30, occasionally a little bit earlier when we do have guests arranged. And tomorrow I do have another guest, so I will be from 4 p.m. onwards. I do have Yasmin Khan from the Halo Project coming in tomorrow. We'll be having a chat about some stuff that they are doing and delivering. So Zain Ali saying, Salam Idrees, wow, what a beautiful nasheed you have on now. And I'm a first-time listener to your live, and pleasure to be here. Oh, Zain, it's my pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for your comment. It means a lot. And thank you for tuning in as well. Jazakallah. So yeah, it's nice when people, take time out to drop us a nice comment. It means a lot, and it gives us the reason to be here, So Aisha saying salam alaikum salam, and a wave as well. Wave back to you, Aisha. How are you doing today? And Huri is having a conversation on her own in the chat. I don't even know what she's saying. She's saying, I did. You did what? Aisha is giving salam, a different Aisha. So we've got two Aisha, maybe, one's on, there are two different Aishas, spelling of Aisha. So must be a different Aisha. I've got Huria is there on the comments as well, and she's asking about the competition as well. So let's go to the competition. Actually, should I give you the competition question now and then go to break, or go to the break and give you the competition question? I think I'll give you the competition question and then go to the break, and then you can come on after the break to enter the draw. So we were talking about charity earlier, and I did have a call from our evening time presenter, co-presenter, Imam Hasnain Raza Siddiqui Saab, and they will be hosting the show today because brother Asif is not in the studio, and they will have a focus on charity. And in fact, I need to give a shout out to brother Naveed Durrani. And he messaged me and he said, look, we need to have this focus on charity, and some people aren't aware of the obligations in terms of zakat. Some people aren't sure about, if they got crypto investments, what the obligations are to zakat. If they might have properties, and they might have savings, we might have gold in the house, or not in the house, but you shouldn't be put in the house with some of the recent burglaries that we have been having. And so people have different assets, and some people are unsure in terms of how much zakat they should be paying. So we decided to tackle this head on, and today Imam Hasnain Raza Siddiqui Saab will be hosting with another special guest onto the program, and today and tomorrow, in fact, will dedicate the program to this particular topic. So inshallah, do stay tuned for that. They'll be coming your way very soon. So inshallah, we're going to go to a quick break, but I'll give you the question first. So the question is in relation to charity as well. So what is the obligatory charity which is paid in the form of people's staple food or grains, more often not here in the UK, in form of cash before Eid prayers? So what is it called? Is it called sadaqah? Is it called amana? Or is it called zakat al-fitr? So these are your three options. I'll give you the question one more time. So in Islam, in generally we say charity, but there are different types of charities in Islam. So you got sadaqah, you got lillah, you got fitrana, you've got zakat and lillah, various other forms of categorization of charity. And depending on your situation, you pay that in cash. But this particular one I'm asking, I'm giving you three options, and you should know this actually. So what is the obligatory charity which is paid in the form of people's staple food or grains before the Eid prayers? Okay, and as I said, here in the UK and other countries now as well, it can be in the form of cash as well, but it needs to be paid in advance. Okay, so is it called sadaqah? Is it called amana? Or is it called zakat al-fitr? 01642688104 is the text number if you want to take part in that. And big thank you to Brother Naveed who's messaged us as well. So he's actually listening. So Jazakallah, Brother Naveed, if you listen to us, 2 days special program. And in fact, we are inviting questions in as well. So I know you sent me some questions about around investments in Bitcoin, and people have investments in Bitcoin, and the market has tanked recently. But people have investments in different forms of or in different markets. So if you have any specific questions that you would like to ask the scholars who are going to be live from around about 6:45 actually. So I'll be finishing my program around about 6:30, and they'll come on air from 6:45, and then they'll be with you till iftar today and tomorrow. So if you have any specific questions around charity, around your obligations, around investments that you might made, and what zakat is applicable on that, please drop us your messages now, and then I'll forward them your question on 01642688104. Drop us a WhatsApp message on that number, or if you have my personal number, you can send it on that as well. But if you have the studio number 01642688104, please send us your message on that particular topic, and I think that will then guide their conversation and give you some clarity as well in terms of your obligations when you are giving zakat. So let's go to a commercial break. In fact, I'm bang on time as well for a commercial break at 5:25. Let's give you the question one more time before I do that. And today the voucher is courtesy of Manjaro's. So that's what you'll win, a Palmer voucher courtesy of Manjaro's. We've got loads of competitions that we need to do for our sponsors in the coming days and weeks, and we will bring you those as well. So we just need to give you the question one more time. What is the obligatory charity which is paid in form of staple food or grains before the Eid prayers? So is it sadaqah? Is it amana? Is it zakat al-fitr? If you know the answer to that and you'd like to be entered into today's draw for the Manjaro's voucher, then drop us a message during the break, and inshallah I'll be taking your calls after the break as well on the same number. So please remember to take part in the programs. Give us your encouragement by your messages and your comments, because that keeps us going. Quick break, and I'll be back after these messages.
CVFM Ramadan Live in association with Clucky's Fried Chicken, where you get the real food, real taste, real fast.
कभी कभी मेरे दिल में ख्याल आता है।
आपके दिल में सिर्फ और सिर्फ ख्यालात ही आएंगे। रमजान का महीना है और घर में अफ्तारी के लिए कुछ भी नहीं है।
ओहो, फिक्र की कोई बात नहीं। अल मक्का हलाल मीट मार्केट एंड कैश एंड कैरी है ना, जहाँ पर हर किस्म की दाल, सब्जी, चिकन और ताज़ा गोश्त मिलता है। इसके अलावा रमजान मुबारक के लिए खुसूसी ऑफर भी लगाई है।
अच्छा जी, इसीलिए आपके दिल में ख्याल आते हैं। अब तो मेरे दिल में भी ख्याल आना शुरू हो गए हैं कि अल मक्का हलाल मीट मार्केट कैश एंड कैरी जाके शॉपिंग करूं।
कोई नहीं जी, तैयार हो जाओ, अभी चलते हैं।
Al Makkah Halal Meat and Cash and Carry, 303 to 307 Linthorpe Road, Middlesbrough. Telephone 01642 965 487. Are you planning a nikah, mehndi, wedding or any other special event? Then make it lavish with the help of Lavish Occasions.
Here at Lavish Occasions, we specialise in creating spectacular Asian weddings, and we pride ourselves on giving your function the wow factor. Our service includes bespoke floral decor for centre stage, walkway, table arrangements and much more. For more information, contact our event consultant on 078 37 360 504 or email lavish.occasions@outlook.com. Search by Lavish Occasions Middlesbrough on social media and follow us for inspiration and ideas.
Lavish Occasions, luxury bespoke services, providing quality decor for all occasions.
Mist Lounge, Middlesbrough's premium food and dessert lounge. Come and enjoy the finest selection of sumptuous desserts and our famous mixed grill in a relaxing atmosphere with your family and friends. We also have pool and snooker tables available for hire for your enjoyment. If you're a sports fan, then we have a treat for you too. We readily showcase live sports events from around the globe, providing an atmospheric environment for your viewing pleasure. Mist Lounge, located at 339 Linthorpe Road, Middlesbrough, 01642 82 20 20. Follow us on social media for regular updates and offers. Search Mist Lounge Middlesbrough. Mist Lounge. Food, desserts, pool, snooker, live sports, all under one roof.
This Ramadan, give your zakat and sadaqah in the name of Allah. With SKT Welfare, your donations transform lives, helping children go to school, providing safe water, protection in a safe haven home, and relieves hunger. For over 10 years, SKT Welfare has maintained a 100% policy, 100% zakat, 100% sadaqah, 100% lillah, 100% trust. Donate now on sktwelfare.org or call 0300 30 20 786.
AAA Car Sales Limited, a family-run car dealership based in Darlington. When buying from us, you have the comfort of knowing that every car has to pass a rigorous 72-point check before it is approved for sale. And all of our cars come with 12 months MOT, 12 months free breakdown cover, and up to 6 months AA warranty. Our showroom, we have a selection of up to 70 cars from £4,000 to £20,000, so it's easy to find the right car for you. We offer quick and fast finance to allow you to purchase the car of your dreams. Our special offer during Ramadan means that you'll currently get £500 off the marked price of every vehicle when you quote the promotion code Ramadan. Visit our showroom now at 396 Westall Road, Darlington, before you miss out on this amazing deal. We also buy vehicles for cash, so call Abby today on 077 199 65318 to get the best valuation of your car, or visit us at www.aaa-carsales.co.uk. AAA Car Sales Limited, the name you can trust for quality used cars. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello, Ellie here. Let me introduce you to Smoothprint.
Whether you need business cards, brochures for your startups, or posters to announce your grand opening, perhaps design a logo to further promote your business, we can do it all and much more in a record time and at affordable prices.
Smoothprint is your local professional design and print business specializing in shop signage and vehicle graphics.
Our team of professional graphic designers will ensure that your corporate image and values are shown in a memorable, charming way, while the state-of-the-art digital printing technology we use will impress your business partners and potential customers and will add to your competitive edge.
Smoothprint. Telephone 01642 688 400 or order online at www.smoothprint.co.uk.
ਸ਼ਹਜ਼ਾਦੇ ਕੀ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਯਾਰਾ ਢਿੱਡ 'ਚ ਚੂਹੇ ਨੱਚਣਦੇ ਨੇ ਚੰਗੇ ਜੇ ਟੇਕਵੇ ਦਾ ਨਾਂ ਦੱਸ ਫਟਾਫਟ ਤੇ ਚੱਲ ਫਿਰ ਫੋਰਚੂਨ ਕੁਕੀ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਮਸ਼ਹੂਰ ਤੇ ਮਜ਼ੇਦਾਰ ਸਾਲਟ ਐਂਡ ਪੈਪਰ ਕਿੰਗ ਪ੍ਰੌਨ ਤੇ chicken wings with chips ਮਿਲਦੇ ਨੇ
Fortune Cookie Express, Middlesbrough. Authentic Chinese cuisine and 100% halal. And remember to check out our sweet menu, offering milkshakes, delightful cakes, desserts, and your favorite ice cream and cookie dough.
ਕਮਾਓ ਇੱਕ ਕਾਲ ਤੇ ਮਜ਼ੇਦਾਰ ਹਲਾਲ ਚਾਈਨੀਜ਼ ਫੂਡ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਘਰ ਦੇ ਬਾਹਰ
Fortune Cookie Express, 189 to 191 Linthorpe Road, Middlesbrough. Telephone 01642 232332 or visit www.fcexpress.com for your online orders.
CVFM Ramadan Live in association with Kashmir Food Store, your food specialists.
أهلا أهلا رمضان تهليل وتسابيح وصيام وتراويح للجنة مفاتيح أهلا أهلا رمضان
Ahlan Ramadan. Welcome to you guys. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Drivetime. My name is Idrees. I keep you company weekdays between 5 and 6:30 normally, but sometimes a little bit earlier depending if you got some additional guests. And tomorrow we have, and today we did have a guest as well. We thank you to Katrina as well for joining us, talking about COVID vaccinations and also about the work of the COVID Champions Network. Who is there? Lots of comments coming through. So I think Horia's just like spamming the whole chat there. So let us see what the comments have come through. Who is this? Hassan Wadi. Assalamu alaikum. Hassan brother, how are you? Welcome to you. Sophie saying salam. Can you put the question on the screen? Yes, I will. It's there. Let's go to our first caller and then we'll continue this conversation. Hello, assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name's Ahmed and I'm calling from Middlesbrough.
Ahmed, you're first off the mark today again. Welcome to you. So the question is, what is the obligatory charity which is paid in the form of food or grains, and more often not in cash now, just before Eid prayers? What is it called? And the question and the answers, the multiple choice questions is it Sadaqah, is it Amana, or is it Zakat al-Fitr?
Zakat al-Fitr.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't want a 50-50?
Oh, you're making it sound like I've just got it wrong. I'll stick with my answer.
You don't want to call a friend?
Nah.
All right, then. I'll take that as your answer. And you are caller number one. Welcome to you. If you'd like to join in with this particular competition, all you have to do is pick up the phone and give us a call here in the studio. Your opportunity to win a Manjaro's voucher, which is a bit of fun. Now we've got Islamic quiz going on, and tomorrow we will give you another opportunity. Likewise, every day we give you the opportunity. You can also take part in this quiz competition, courtesy of WhatsApp as well. And who has just messaged us as well? It is Zohaib. Zohaib is there. So I'll write Zohaib's names down. If you'd like to pick up the phone and talk to me, that'll be very good as well. And Sarah Ben is possibly recording a message as well. So please do call in again. What is the obligatory charity which is paid before Eid prayers called? Is it Sadaqah? Is it Amana? Is it Zakat al-Fitr? If you know the answer to that one, or if you just want to have a stab in the dark, then give us a call here in the studio, and we'll take your call on air and give you a number, enter you into the draw. So let's go to another caller and see who is there. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. What's your name?
My name's Adam and I'm calling from Middlesbrough.
Adam. I thought you lived in Thornaby.
No, that's a different one.
Oh, is it? Okay, Adam. And how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well as well. So, how was school?
No, I don't have any school.
Oh, okay. So you're on holidays at the minute, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the answer to the question?
Zakat al-Fitr.
Okay, so you're caller number 2. Thanks for your call. I'm going to go to another caller as well and see who's on here. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name's Naveen.
Naveen. Are you first time caller, Naveen?
Yeah.
MashaAllah. Welcome to you. And would you like to hear the question?
Yes, please.
Okay. So the question is, what is the obligatory charity which needs to be paid before Eid prayers? Is it sadaqah? Is it amana? Or is it zakat al-fitr? What do you think?
I think it's Sadaqah.
You think it's sadaqah. Okay, Naveen, I'll take your call. And you are caller number 4. So if you would like to call and take part in the program, you can do the same as Naveen. All you have to do is pick up the telephone and give us a call here in the studio. So thank you for your call, Naveen. Do call back again. So Naveen was a first-time caller. You can be a first-time caller, actually. We are very very welcome here at CVFM Ramadan Lab. Hello, assalamu alaikum. Next caller.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name's Huria and I'm calling from Middlesbrough.
Oh, Huria Radio.
Yeah,
How are you doing today? You okay?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, alhamdulillah, I'm good as well. You had a good day? What you been up to?
Yeah, I've had a good day. I've been revising for my exams.
Oh, GCSEs you were telling me the other day.
Yeah.
Okay. So, was it maths or physics that you were dreading most?
I think for me, geography is the hardest because I struggle with the most on that because there's so many case studies and that. Then you have to focus on different types. There's paper 1, paper 2, and paper 3, and I'm focusing more on geography.
Oh, okay, sounds like you got your hands full. So yeah, thanks for taking a little break and tuning in to Drive Time, and just recharge your batteries, and maybe even win a Manjaro's voucher as well.
Yeah, hopefully.
So the question is, what is the obligatory charity which must be paid before Eid prayers? Is it A, Sadaqah, B, Amana, or C, Zakat al-Fitr?
I think it's Zakat al-Fitr.
Okay, I'll take that as your answer. And then you are entry number 4. Thanks for your call. And what's the number what people have to dial to enter the competition?
01642688104.
Exactly. So thank you for that, Huria. And if you'd like to take part in the program, you can do so as well on the telephone. If you don't want to speak to me, or you don't want your voice on the radio, then you can also enter just by commenting on the live. We are at let me go to the call and I will let you know where we are broadcasting on. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. What's your name?
Jamila.
Jamila.
Yeah,
And how old are you, Jamila?
I'm 6.
6 still.
Yeah?
I thought it was your birthday yesterday.
No, my birthday's in December.
Oh, I see. So how old are you
Yeah.
gonna be in December?
7.
Sure.
Yeah?
Okay. I just want to make sure. So, what's the question?
It's a really long question.
Okay, I'll read it out for you, okay? So the question is, what is the obligatory charity which must be paid before Eid prayers? Is it A, Sadaqah, B, Amana, or C, Zakat al-Fitr? What do you think, Jamila?
Number C, Zakat al-Fitr.
Number C, yeah?
Yeah?
Oh, okay. Option C or number C. Okay. I'll take that as your answer and say goodbye to you. Jazakallah. I still don't know. 01642688104 is the telephone number if you'd like to take part. And you are you have the opportunity to win Manjaro's voucher, Manjaro's Palmer voucher, to be precise. And we'll go to another caller and see who's there. Hello, assalamu alaikum. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
My name's Adam and I'm calling from Thalaby.
Your name is what?
Adam and I'm calling from Thalaby.
Okay. And how can I help?
I would like to compete in the competition, please.
Okay. Have you got Rosa today?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, what's your answer?
Zakatul Fitr.
Okay. Thank you for your call. Take care. Allah Hafiz. So, if you'd like to take part in the program, we're asking what is the obligatory charity which must be paid in before Eid prayers? Is it Sadaqah, is it Amana, or is it Zakat al-Fitr? If you know the answer to that one and you'd like to take part in the program, drop us a message via the chat or also on WhatsApp. Don't be calling on WhatsApp because we're not taking any WhatsApp calls at the moment. You can call on the studio number. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Ji, what's your name?
My name is Harris.
Harris.
Yes.
And how old are you, Harris?
I'm 8 years old.
MashaAllah. And have you rang before? Or this is the first time, Harris?
Rang before.
Okay. Have you won anything this year?
What?
Have you won a competition this year?
No.
Not yet. Okay, inshallah. Definitely you will win this Ramadan. So, what is the answer? Do you know the question again?
Zakat al-Fitr.
Zakat al-Fitr. Okay, I'll take that as your answer and say Allah Hafiz to you because I do have other callers that are waiting. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Ji, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name's Korea and I'm calling from Middlesbrough.
Is this Huria TV?
Yes.
And what time did you tune in today?
I was out with my cousins and my mum, okay?
Oh, okay. So you tuned in at 5 o'clock, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So, what's your question?
What do Muslims pay before they read Eid?
I'll ask the question. So, what is the obligatory, if I can say the word, charity which must be paid before Eid prayers? Is it A, Sadaqah? Is it B, Amana? Is it C, Zakat al-Fitr? If you know, you can let me know and I can put in the draw. Out of them three, one of these correct?
I think it's Zakat al-Fitr.
I'll take that as your answer and I'll enter you into the draw. You are caller number 8. And would you like to say anything else? Sophie's not come on the air yet.
I saw her. She's definitely watched a little bit of Drivetime. I saw her in the chat.
Okay, let's see who else is on the line and we'll have a chat with them as well. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Ji, what's your name?
Javeria.
Javeria, say hello to Huria.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. How are you?
Good, alhamdulillah. How are you?
Alhamdulillah. How are you fasting?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah.
How's your fasting going?
It's going okay. I did like a little bit of walking around town, so I'm a little tired, but I'm like gaining my energy again.
Good.
So
how's yours?
Go on, carry on. Don't mind me. So Huria was asking how's your rosa going?
My rosa's going good, alhamdulillah. It's a bit hard because it's like it's hard this year. Normally it's not that hard, but this year it's really hard for some reason.
Okay. Okay. So inshallah the next year and the year after they will get a little bit easier because as the days get shorter. So how old are you, Javeria?
I'm 10 years old.
MashaAllah. And what's your age, Huria?
9.
9. Okay, it's a similar age. So you kept them all so far, Javeria? Or you've just been fasting when you're off school? Are you still there, Javeria?
Oh, sorry. My fasting's it's like in school they don't let you fast that much. So then
Oh, okay. So you just
my school's different. They don't let me fast.
okay. So since you've been off on holidays or weekends, you've been fasting. So would you like to take part in the competition?
Yes, please.
Okay. So the question is, what is the obligatory charity which must be paid before Eid prayers? Is it A, Sadaqah, B, Amana, or C, Eid al-Fitr? What's your answer?
I have to go. I have lesson.
Okay, bye. Allah Hafiz.
Love it.
So she's got an online lesson. Do you do online classes as well, Javeria?
Yeah, and my mum makes me do them all the time. Like I think it's every day, nearly. Like it's sometimes in the week.
MashaAllah.
It depends on what my teacher thinks.
Okay, and what's have you read the Quran yet, or are you still the first time?
I've read the full Quran once, and I'm doing it again.
Oh, MashaAllah, well done. So, did he give me answer or not?
No, I think the answer is Zakatul Fitr.
Okay, I'll take that as your answer and give you number 9. And thanks for your call. And do you want to say Assalamu alaikum to any? Have you been on the air before? I don't recall having a conversation with you. Maybe you have. Have you?
I've never been on air before.
Have you been on the radio before? I meant, have you rang in before to take part?
No.
First time?
Yeah.
Well done. That was really good. You almost as good as Huria. Well, probably better than Huria, I would say. So thanks for your call, and inshallah do call next time as well, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz. So that was Javeria, and mashallah. We'll see who is next. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. What's your name? Where are you calling from? What's your name? Lareb. Hi, Lareb. How are you? From Lareb Travels.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your answer? Zakat al-Fitr. All right. Thank you so much for your call, Lareb, from Lareb Travels. And then we're going to go to another caller because lines are really busy at the minute. So I have to push along. Let me see if I can get this caller on there. If you are going to phone in, what you have to do is turn down your radio or go into another room, because otherwise I'll hear myself, which isn't a very pleasant experience. Hello, assalamu alaikum. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Hello. Walaikum salam.
Gee, what's your name?
Mariam.
Mariam, how are you today, Mariam? Are you okay?
Good, thank you. Yeah.
So, would you like to take part in our competition, courtesy of Manjaro's?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Mariam, I'm going to ask you a question, and I'm going to give you 3 options, and then you're going to give me one correct answer, which you think is correct. So, what is the obligatory charity which must be paid before Eid prayers? Is it Sadaqah? Is it Amana? Or is it Zakat al-Fitr? What do you think?
Zakat al-Fitr.
Okay. And are you a first-time caller, Mariam?
Yeah.
Oh, mashallah. So we've got quite a few first-time callers today. So, Mariam, you are caller number 11. And are you from Middlesbrough, Stockton?
Middlesbrough.
Okay. And are you off school? Are you enjoying your time off school, or you got revision to do?
Yeah, we are enjoying our time off school.
Okay. Have you got exams coming up?
No, not yet. I'm only in year 7.
Okay, mashallah. So anyway, enjoy the rest of your school holidays, and stay tuned. Allah Hafiz for now. And I am getting calls on 2 different platforms. And we're going to go to our line first here, and I'll go to Sarah Ben in a second. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
G, who is speaking?
Sophia.
Hi, Sophie. How are you doing today?
I'm good, thanks. Alhamdulillah. How are you?
I am good as well. I am good.
Good.
And I'm happy because lots of new callers are calling today, and I can see lots of messages coming on the screen as well, on the WhatsApp and also on the chat as well. So the question, guys, you can take part in the program. So, Sophie, would you like to give our listeners the question one more time?
Yeah. What is the obligatory charity which is paid before the Eid prayers?
And the options are
The options are Zakat al-Fitr.
I'll give them out because in the order I've written them. Is it A, Sadaqah? Is it B, Amana? Or is it C, Zakat al-Fitr? And what do you think A is?
It's C.
You think it's C. So, Sophie, I'll take that as your answer, and you are caller number 13. And did you hear about the stuff I was saying about the program in relation to charity today? So that'll be coming up your way. Make sure everyone tunes in. And thank you, Sophie, for your call, and do take part in the next show. Hello. Hello, assalamu alaikum. Okay. Hello, assalamu alaikum. You're on the radio. Stop shouting.
Hello.
Stop shouting. Hello, assalamu alaikum. Hello. Hello. I didn't mean you can stop talking. I meant the kids stop shouting. Are you still there? Okay. I'm going to drop that caller. They're not talking. If you're going to call and just give me the silent treatment, then it's pointless being on air, is it? So if you'd like to take part in the program, all you have to do is pick up the telephone and call the studio. The studio number is 01642688104. If you'd like to take part, and we'll get you on the air. We'll take your answer. Lots of messages coming up, and lots of who else has been trying to get through here on the chat. So I'm going to go to the chat in a moment as well. I don't want you guys feeling left out in this particular program. So I'm just going to work backwards as the chats have come through. So let's go make another note here and call it chat and start adding people as well. So who is on the chat is Shafiq Ali. So Shafiq Ali, so we can give you a number as well. So Shafiq is caller or entry number 14. Shafiq, thank you for your message. You are watching and commented on YouTube. So welcome to you, Shafiq Ali. Also have Zishan. Zishan can be caller number or entry number 15. So Zishan. Who else is there? Let me see if I can bring the messages in front of me so they're not behind. So welcome, guys. Zishan, how are you? So I've got Ayubi. Listen, Ayubi, welcome to you. Ayubi, you are 16. Who else is there? When do the answers get told? So answers, I'll be giving you the answers very soon, actually. So Parveen Akhtar, have you entered? Or are you just inquiring on behalf of other people? Hi, Salam. My name is Hasib, and this is my answer. Welcome to you, Hasib. How are you doing today? So Hasib is 17. Omar Hussein. Omar, did he get your voucher? I did give it to Aman. Well, it wasn't yours. I think it was your good lady's Sophie's voucher, and which I gave to Aman. But I believe he might have forgot to take it because I've seen it on the desk in the studio. So either Aman can take it for you tonight and give it to work tomorrow, or you can pop into the studio as well. So Omar Hussein is number 18. So Omar Hussein, welcome to you. And I've got Mariam. How are you doing, Mariam? How are you? Uzair Rubani's just written A. So Ubair, I don't know what that means. Just message again with the answer. So she's saying, so cute, mashallah. So I think you're referring to Huria. Definitely. Sammy, can you close that door? Because it's a bit cold down there, and I've got the heaters on in here. So I've got someone just like leaving the door open, and it's like a draft coming from the other side of the building. So I'd rather have the door closed so we can keep the heat in the studio. You know how expensive it is to heat a room these days. I tell you, you know what? I'll have to tell you, I realized that our utilities were out of contract. So we've been on this sort of variable tariff for maybe like good few months now. So I just checked to see how much it's going to cost me, and I nearly had a heart attack. 6,600 and something pounds it was for the gas and electric. That is just atrocious. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to pay that, to be honest with you. I nearly like £7,000 to keep warm and gas and electric. How bad is that? So I know it's my fault. I should have got into a contract earlier before all these crises happened. But, you know, being lazy and putting things off, that's what you get. So, yes, Mariam is 19. Mariam Akram is 19. And who else is there? Assalamu alaikum. Hassan Wadi. Assalamu alaikum. Oh, my brother, how are you doing? And who is there? Malhiya Hussain. Have you got your own account as well, Malhiya? So let's go to Malhiya. She's 20. Welcome to you. And who else is there? Ayubi's already entered. Aisha has not been entered. So we'll go 21. We'll give it to Aisha. Aisha on YouTube. Welcome to you. And Zain is there as well. Zain is a first-time listener. So we'll give 22 to Zain. Okay. And who else is there? So listeners, you tuned into CBFM Ramadan Live. My name is Idrees. I keep you company weekdays between 5 and 6:30. We're running a competition courtesy of Manjaros today, and we're giving you a question. We want answers to that. I took some calls on the air before, but I've got so many messages on the screen that I need to go through these as well before the end of the program. In fact, I do have a quick commercial break to take. What I'll do is give you the question one more time, give you 5 minutes to enter on WhatsApp so you can enjoy that part more tonight, maybe. What is the obligatory charity that one must pay before Eid prayer? So what is the obligatory charity one must pay before Eid prayer? Is it Sadaqah? Is it Amana? Or is it Zakat al-Fitr? If you know the answer to that one, you'd like to take part and participate in this particular competition courtesy of Manjaros, all you have to do is drop us a message here via the WhatsApp, which is 01642 688-104. Make sure you write your name at the end of your message as well, so I know who I'm entering. And if you are on the Facebook or the Book of Faces, and then you can catch us on Muslim Community Media page. You can catch us on the CVFM radio page. You can catch us on YouTube as well if you search for CVFM Ramadan Live. In fact, you can catch us on Smart TV as well. Just subscribe to our YouTube channel, and when the programs are live, you can just play them on your TV. As I was doing yesterday's iftar transmission, just by a duvet. I'm not sure if that will work, to be honest with you. It might do. And I think I encourage more people to keep more layers on in the house and turn down the heating a little bit. But, you know, our house is like, sometimes like one person's got the heating on and the other's got the doors open. That is. So we're going to have to make sure that that doesn't happen. So I do have Sophie was saying, our previous winner, I need to enter as well. So Sophie, how are you doing today? Hope you've had a good day. How is the little one? Hope well, inshallah. So Uzair Rabani is saying, Sadaqah Allah to you, Uzair. So Uzair Rabani. And add me. Yes, I have added you, Malia. So what caller was I? You were caller 8, Huria TV. Caller number 8. So let's go to the messages and continue and see if we don't miss anyone. And inshallah, Amina, 25 on chat. Amina. How are you doing, Amina? Welcome to you. She's on YouTube. And I think that's about it on Uzair. We've added. Rama, we've not added. We'll add Rama as well. And Sophia was saying, please can I have the question on screen? It has been on screen for a while. So let's go to a quick break. After the break, I will about 10 more messages come through on WhatsApp. So I will add those as well as our entry from yesterday. Sadaf, I've not forgotten you today. So you will be our entry as well. So inshallah, let's go to a break. After the break, I will announce the winner for our competition. You never know, I've got more time. There might be another competition before we go. I'm on air till 6:30 today. We'll see. Let's go to an ad break.
Live from the heart of Middlesbrough, this is CVFM Ramadan Live.
मोमिनो माह रमज़ान मुबारक हो सबको मोमिनो
मुबारक हो हर किसी को रमजान की मुबारक हो। कश्मीर फूड स्टोर की तरफ से सब टीसा कम्युनिटी और रेडियो रमजान के सुनने वालों को रमजान बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो।
Kashmir Food Store.
आइए अपने रमजान को खुशगवार बनाइए कश्मीर फूड स्टोर के साथ। यहाँ आपको न सिर्फ ताज़ा गोश्त, सब्जी, फल और मसाला जात बल्कि घरेलू इस्तेमाल की अशिया जैसे बर्तन भी मुनासिब कीमत पर दस्तयाब है। आज ही आए कश्मीर फूड स्टोर 115-123 Abingdon Road, Middlesbrough. Telephone number 01642242426.
Families Relief are working on a special Ramadan program that needs your help and support. Whether you would like to donate zakat, sadaqah, fidya or fitrana, your Ramadan donations will help us distribute food and clean water to impoverished families in needy countries like Pakistan, Yemen, Syria, Palestine and Africa. Help us to help them survive this Ramadan. Donate now on 0114 365 4454 or go online to familiesrelief.org.uk. Together we can save lives.
Don't be a victim of crime. This Ramadan, take the steps to protect yourself, your family, and your business with the help of Twin Security.
Twin Security Systems is your one-stop for all your security needs. Specialists in alarms, CCTV for home or business, and even vehicle CCTV and tracking systems installed for your peace of mind. All brands supplied and fitted by our team of experts. We also offer PAT testing and all your electrical needs. LED security lighting, installation and maintenance. Twin Security Systems are checked and vetted approved, so you know you're getting a quality workmanship guaranteed. For a no-obligation free quotation, telephone us on 01642 687070. That's 687070. Twin Security Systems, keeping you safe.
If you thought your dream of going to uni was out of reach, think again. New opportunities are waiting on an access to higher education diploma at Middlesbrough College. Studied over 1 year part-time, it's the perfect stepping stone to university if you've not got the entry requirements, and it could be free if you go on to study a degree. Find out about the courses, meet tutors and tour the campus at our Access to HE information event, Thursday the 28th of April, 5 till 7:30. Book your place at mbro.ac.uk.
We know how difficult losing a loved one can be. That's why at Rose Memorials, we have experienced and friendly staff who can help you make the important decisions when it comes to memorials and tributes. We make quality, bespoke headstones with superior craftsmanship at competitive prices. We specialise in serving the needs of the Muslim community, offering Quranic verse and prayer engravings on our headstones. Our showrooms are open 6 days a week with a variety of memorials on show. So visit us at Cumberland Road, Middlesbrough, or a branch located at Harrogate Lane, Stockton-on-Tees. You can call us in Middlesbrough on 01642 820 795 or in Stockton on 01642 677 114. Rose Memorials, giving your loved one the memorial they deserve.
They say there are only two certainties in life, death and taxes. Here at Chauhan and Singh, your local chartered accountants, we can't help you with the first, but taxes is something we know a lot about. With nearly 50 years in business, we have the expertise and knowledge to help businesses of all sizes and sectors. We offer a comprehensive range of accountancy and tax services. Our team has expertise in annual accounts, payroll, VAT returns, and a range of personal services such as wills and inheritance planning. So, whether it's payroll, account management, or tax planning, you can rely on Chauhan and Singh, Chartered Accountants.
Chauhan and Singh, 81 Borough Road, Middlesbrough. Telephone number 01642 244 090. Visit our website for more information, www.chauhanandsingh.co.uk.
नसीम, जब भी मैं आपके घर पर आती हूँ तुम्हारा कारपेट देखकर बहुत अफसोस होता है।
क्या करूँ परवीन जी, उस दिन मैं कारपेट स्टोर पे गई थी, वहाँ की प्राइसेस को देखकर मुझे रोना आ गया था।
बड़े स्टोरों की छोड़ो और ये रोना धोना बंद करो। बरो कारपेट, जहाँ आपको अच्छा कारपेट बहुत ही सस्ते रेट में मिलेगा।
Don't pay big chain store prices. Choose Borough Carpets. Free fitting, free underlay, and free home samples visit. Super thick luxury carpets on sale now. Lots of colours to choose from. Your local independent discount retailer. Borough Carpets, 131 to 133 Park Lane, Middlesbrough. Telephone 01642 688 786. Borough Carpets, giving you the red carpet welcome. CVFM Ramadan Live in association with Borough Carpets, offering every customer the red carpet welcome.
أهلا أهلا رمضان، تهليل وتسابيح وصيام وتراويح، للجنة مفاتيح. أهلا أهلا رمضان 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 رمضان، أهلا أهلا رمضان 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 رمضان، أهلا أهلا رمضان.
Assalamu alaikum and a warm welcome back. It is 2 hours before iftar, if you want to put it that way, or it is 8 minutes past 6 on this Wednesday, the 13th of April, and it is the what day of Ramadan? It is the 12th day of Ramadan. Welcome to you, or for some it is, for others it is the 11th day of Ramadan. So you can join the program simply by texting or WhatsApping 01642 688 104, which around about 40 people have done so far today, and you can do the same as well tomorrow. If you have any questions in relation to our iftar transmission, and I was just talking about, we do have a very special program today. We have Imam Raza Hussain Siddiqui Saab will be hosting with another guest, talking about charity, talking about your obligations, talking about the different forms of charity, talking about how your investments and what type of investments that you may have, how you can pay zakat on those, and if they require zakat. So I think there's lots of confusion, and I think one or two brothers were mentioning about crypto and other investments. So I think it might be an opportunity to clarify things and give you a peace of mind. If you have any questions for them and you'd like for me to forward on, please drop us a message in the studio via that number. And who is this late entry? Shall we add them now? So Mavish, is there any more phone calls? The lines are now closed, Yubi, so no more calls for now. And we're gonna go to, he's saying it's buffering, maybe it's your internet. It's definitely okay on our end. So Mavish, we'll add Mavish as the last but not the least, 41. So I'm going to give everyone a shout out that took part in the program and who entered today. And Sophie's entered. Yes, I think everyone is entered. Idrees, did you add me? Sorry, I went off live. Fiaz, I did add you as well. and I will go through the full list of the full team that is being added today. So first one off the mark was on the telephone calls. I do have a few more messages coming in. So did I get Nagina? Let me just have a look. So we're going to add Nagina as well. Do you reckon we can hit a 50 tomorrow? Because we are very close to 50. We are 43 today. So I think we're going to round it off there today because I do need to do a bit of prep for the next program. We're going to have a very special program for you guys. So do stay tuned for that. So we're going to give a shout out and salam to Ahmed, who was the first caller. So he was number 1. Then it was Adam. Adam from Middlesbrough was number 2. And then it was Naveen. Unfortunately, Naveen got the incorrect answer. I'm sorry, Naveen. So the answer we were looking for was Zakat al-Fitr. And I give you 3 choices, Sadaqah, Amana, or Zakat al-Fitr. The answer I was looking for was Zakat al-Fitr. So you got it incorrect. So if your number comes up on the random stuff, then we're going to do another random for the next winner. So who else was there? It was Huria Radio. She was number 4. And then it was Jamila, I believe, number 5. Then it was Adam from Thornaby. Adam from Thornaby. From Thornaby was number 6. Harris was number 7. Huria TV was number 8. Javaria was number 9. Larab was number 10. Mariam, first time caller. Welcome to you, Mariam. Was number 11. No, that was a different Mariam. That was Maria, I think. Who was it? Maria? It was Maria, yes. Or Mariam, I can't remember now. I'm writing so bad, but we've got it on the live, so I can check if you are the winner. That was number 11. Sophia was number 12. So on the chat, there was Shafiq Ali was number 14. Zishan was number 15. Ayubi was number 16. Hasib was number 17. Omar Hussein was number 18. Mariam Akram. So I was thinking of Mariam when I was talking earlier. So Mariam is on the chat actually. So she's too scared to phone in actually. Mariam. I'm expecting a call tomorrow. Mariam was number 19. Malhia was 20. Aisha was 21. So 21. 22 was Zain. 23 was Sophie was saying on the chat. 24 was Uzair. Uzair, you got it wrong. You said a different answer, so your entry is not valid today. 25 was Amina, and 26 was Rama. You also got it incorrect. So it was Zakat al-Fitr I was looking for. So if you get 26 or the numbers I mentioned that I got it incorrect, then you're going to have another chance to winning. So they were 26 and 27. So this was an entry from yesterday. So Sadaf, I do apologize. I know you were the first off the mark, but your answer didn't just show up on our screen. But when I clicked on it, the time log was like one of the first answers we had. So as a little bonus, we added you today without even you entering. So Sadaf was 27 and Sidra was 28. Alina Ali was 29. Hania was 30. Zohaib was 31. Sami was 32. Akil was 33. Summer was 34. Basat Ali, how are you doing, was 35. Jamil was 36. Sarah Ben, I received your voice note on the WhatsApp was 37. Zachariah was 38. Laiba was 39. Shameen, I thought we said Shameen, but it's Shameen, she's written with an N, was 40. Mavish was on the chat, 41. Hello Mavish, Assalamu alaikum. Fiaz was on the chat, 42. And Nagina, last but not least, was 43. I don't recall anyone else messaging in. I just got to have a quick scan on the screen and see if there's anyone else on there. Let me refresh the screen as well. just to make sure that we don't miss anyone out. So guys, that is the entry today. I'm not sure what you're laughing at, Mariam. I am expecting your call in tomorrow. So inshallah guys, let's go to this random number generator and see who is taking home the Palmo today. And tomorrow I did mention that some of our other sponsors are also will be sponsoring the show. Let me just bring our sponsors on the screen for you guys, and I will enjoy your iftar. Yeah, let's keep enjoy your iftar on there. This is the new screen for iftar. So we got Ali Superstore, we got Cluckies. So brother Ali there, brother Imran from Cluckies, Kashmir Food Stores as well, brother Imran, Burgerlicious, yes, brother Amar and brother Adnan, Fortune Cookie as well. Fortune Cookie. Who fancies a halal Chinese? I do. So who is at Fortune Cookie? Have you ever been to Fortune Cookie? Hi guys, if you have been to Fortune Cookie, let us know. Actually, I have not been, but I've had a takeaway from Fortune Cookie. So brother Wasim there from Fortune Cookie, and Zyka Restaurant as well. We already run one competition from them. Who else is there? Watan Food Stores, Mist Lounge as well. They do nice desserts there. Borough Carpets and Borough Beds. What can we get from Borough Carpets and Borough Beds? Maybe like... can we get a free bed from Borough Beds? What do you think? Who fancies a new bed? Who fancies a new carpet in their room? I don't know. We'll have to have a conversation. Twin security. What about new cameras? What about a camera system for your house? What can we get from Lavish? Maybe like a nice ring, like for them photo ring setup for your Eid function. What about AAA car sales? Can we get a new car? I don't know. I think we might be pushing it there. But we'll check with them. Rose Memorials. I don't know. Not sure what we can get from Rose Memorials. What about Smooth Print? We're talking about getting like a personalized hoodie or a personalized like a top. That would be good. Al Makkah. Maybe we can get a shopping voucher from Al Makkah. Chohanan Singh's, I don't know, free accounting service. I don't know. Ahmed Foods will get a free voucher from them. I'm gonna go and harass our not our viewers, our sponsors tomorrow, and see what sort of things we can get for our drive time competition, guys. Do you think that sounds good? Yes, give me a yes or give me a no in the chat. Do you think we should get more of the sponsors? I think we can definitely get maybe something, at least shopping vouchers from Kashmir, Ali Superstores, Al Makkah, and Watan Food Stores, two in Stockton, two in Borough. So let's go with that. So I'm going to work on that for you guys on your behalf. I do all the hard work for you guys, so you can have an opportunity to take part. Not that you guys don't want to win anything. You just want to take part, don't you? And if you win, that's a bonus. So welcome to you guys. If you just joined us, those that are watching on Ramadan Live, those that are watching on CBFM radio page, a few people that are watching on the Muslim Community Media page, the CBFM radio. Whatever you're watching, whatever you're listening, welcome to you. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Idrees. I keep you company between 5 and 6:30 on weekdays. Occasionally, from 4 o'clock today, we had some guests that we had in the studio virtually. And who else is there? Sheminara is not here today. A few comments are coming in asking where Shemar is. She had her managers added a late meeting at 5 o'clock. Fancy that. So Sophie is saying definitely a good idea. You'll be saying just hit on the number generator and stop talking. Okay, I get your message. So let's go to random number generator. He just wants to know if he's going to win the Palm, or that's it. He's not bothered about the rest of the stuff today. He said just keep them coming. Just keep the prizes coming. And let's go to random number generator. Let me bring onto the screen so you can see who is. I think it makes it a bit more exciting when I do it live, and rather than just let you know who's won. So let's see if I can bring it on to the screen, make myself a little smaller, put myself on the side. Let's see, can you see the number generator? Let's bring it into the center of the screen. So yes, you guys can see that. So how many callers did we have? We had 43 calls, or not 43 callers, but 43 entries we had. So whose turn is it to win today? Whose turn is it? Is it yours? All right. Let's go to the generator. I'm going to go here and press this button and say Bismillah. And it is 28. Who is number 28? So who was 28? Let me have a look at my notes. You can see it's 28 on the screen. I can remove that now. So 28 was... Are you ready? It was Sidra. Welcome to you and congratulations. Sidra, congratulations to you, Mubarak. And I know Boo for working late. Welcome to you, Shema. Welcome. So, Huria, you didn't win. Ahmed, Adam from Thornaby, you didn't win. Adam from Middlesbrough, you didn't win. Jamila, you didn't win. Huria Radio, you didn't win. I'm sorry, guys. But you will have another opportunity to win tomorrow. You have the whole of the rest of Ramadan to win. So as long as you are getting into the draw, get on with the number. Shema, do you want to click on the chat? If you click in the text where you give permission to StreamYard to allow your name to appear in the chat, I think that'll be good. If that is you, that is putting the comments on there, because at the minute it's just saying Facebook user. So guys, and especially to Sadaf as well, I'm sorry, I was hoping you might win today as a compensation, but you didn't. But you definitely entered into the draw today, so we all fair and square. So yes, guys, that's it for today. Well done to you, Sidra, for winning today. You win the Manjaro's voucher. Tomorrow, I will have... it seems to be working. Yes, maybe just like go back out of Facebook and then come back into Facebook. But anyway, I know it's you, because you're the only one that is working late today and having late meetings. That is supposed to be in the studio. Tomorrow I will be joined by a colleague from the Halo Project. I'll be joined by Yasmin Khan, talking about the work that they are doing. On Friday, what's happening on Friday? Don't know what's happening tonight. Tonight I've got iftar here. Tomorrow I've got iftar with friends. Tomorrow we're going to go to a restaurant and have iftar there. So I'll be not in the studio tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that, actually. I've not been and had a meal out for 12, 13 days. So yeah, it'll be nice, a little break away from the studio, away from our normal iftari, and I can order something nice. I want a steak. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm having tomorrow. Yeah, I've not seen the menu. I know where you're going, but I don't want to say on it. It's a nice place. So, Huriya saying, can I come? No, you can't, Huriya. It's for adults only. Maybe I'll take you guys for iftar somewhere before the end of Ramadan. Yeah, how about that? But you can have iftar at your nana's today. And... food chat again, definitely food chat. Yes, you've allowed permission. Actually, that was a suggestion from suggestion from Marim earlier on. She then, we should be having more conversations about food today. Definitely. But cheat night tomorrow. We will be going to a restaurant somewhere nice to enjoy an iftar. As I said, I've not had a parmo or a pizza or a steak or any of those things for at least 2 weeks now. So I think I deserve a night off from our usual curry, samosa. No, actually, we haven't had samosa this year. We've had like a couple of spring rolls maybe one time, and maybe a couple of pakoras on another occasion. But other than that, the starters have been like here, fruit chaat and fruit and watermelon and that sort of thing. So yeah, I think I've been good for 2 weeks now. So Huriya saying, I am home today. Oh, yeah, home. Well done to you. And who else is there? Mashallah, well done to your chefs. Yes, I don't employ any chefs, Shama. Don't say that. I just want to say thank you to Uncle Adalat Khan and his family, and all his everyone that is helping out in the kitchen on Martin Road, making iftari for us. Thank you so much, you guys. We really do appreciate your efforts. May Allah give you jaza for your efforts and keeping us fed and watered during Ramadan. So thank you for that. And yes, I'm loving the emojis, Mariam. And you are making me hungry, saying Huria. Huria, you're always hungry. You are always hungry or hungry. When you are hungry, when you're angry and hungry, does that make sense? Is that what you call it, hungry? I don't know. Who else is commenting? Just a few more comments before you go. Yes, well done to number 28. That was Sidra, who's taking that voucher home. So well done everyone who took part, actually, because without you guys, Harris, the sponsors, I don't know what these guys are having a conversation about. Sometimes people come on here and I have a conversation between themselves and I'm trying to figure out what they're saying. So obviously they're commenting and then other people are responding. So because I'm working backwards on the chat, it's difficult for me to get the comprehension of what is going on most of the time. I am not at yours. What are you saying? Mariam saying I'm hungry. I'm sure you are. And what is Huria saying? I'm not at yours. I'm not your. I'm not your. I don't even know what Huria is saying half the time. I give up. But Huria will be back in the studio with Kids Corner on Saturday between 4 and 5. And what else is happening? Iftar transmission is coming up next, guys. So Iftar transmission is with you normally between 6:30 and Iftar time, which is, do you know what time it is today? It must be 8:10 today. Definitely is 8:10. It's been going up 2 minutes every day. So 8:10, 8:12, 8:14, 16:20. Yeah, increments of 2 till the end of Ramadan. Actually, there's an increment of 1 there as well one day. But anyway, that's that. So, little bit of time before you open your rosa. Let us know in the comments what you are having for iftar tonight. I'm going to keep the comments going for a moment while we go for a quick break. And after the break, I'll be back. Am I going to be back after the break? No. Yeah, I'll be back for a bit to connect up our remote host and guests. So I'll be in the studio. Brother Asif is having a night off. His missus is making him parathe and churi and I don't know what else he's getting. So he's having a night off today. I'm in the studio today. I'm having a night off tomorrow. And my missus ain't cooking me anything because I'm going out. Inshallah, do stay tuned. And Hafiz Sahib will be in the studio later on. And what are you saying? Ramadan Mubarak to everyone. Ramadan Mubarak to you. We are having salmon. Wow. I like salmon. I like fish generally. And so, yeah. Occasionally, I don't like it too much. So, who else is there? Alim Jita. I'm having samosa chaat, naan and paya, and some Ifis doner. Sounds nice. Sounds unhealthy, but sounds nice. Thanks. Let us know what you're having tonight, guys, in the chat quickly before I go. I want to know what you guys are having for iftar today. So what is Mariam having? She's having a spicy palmo. Sounds good. Chicken boneless. Is that chicken boneless handy? Huria is having a chicken boneless with chapatis. And what else is having? And noodles, guys. Let us know what else you're having. Who's having burgerlicious tonight? Burgerlicious would be nice. We need to organize burgerlicious iftari, brother Alim. So burgerlicious iftari is coming up next week, guys. And who else is doing iftari for us? Yes, Kashmir Food Stores is doing iftari. Burgerlicious is doing iftari. Mist Lounge is going to do iftari. Actually, everyone is going to do iftari for us in the next few days. Chairman and his family are going to have rest. In fact, what we're going to do is organize maybe a couple of iftaris, courtesy of our sponsors here at the station. And we're going to give some nights off to our friends on Martin Road. What do you think about that, Chairman? So who else is commenting? Burgerlicious, definitely go and check out Burgerlicious. Beautiful, beautiful smash burgers and Angus burgers and strips and fries and chicken, that yummy chicken. I don't know what's on it, but it is tasty. I've had it a few times now. The coating on that is so delicious on the chicken wings. Do check them out. Don't take my word for it. Who else is there? Curry and brown rice. Shema's got this healthy kick about brown rice. I've not had brown rice ever, so I'm going to try some. I'm going to buy some from either Kashmir's or Ali Superstore on the way home, and try them out. Not tonight though. We are also ordering pizza, Aisha. Well, we had my son ordered pizza about 11-12 o'clock, so I had one single slice yesterday, and Aleem saying inshallah, yes, definitely iftari next week on Burgerlicious. To be honest, we are having a big family gathering and having iftar together, so all the cousins and aunties together. Actually, you know what? Yesterday, because I went home and we had iftar and there was a few more people than normal, so we had food on the mat on the floor. Always sat down together, all the family. So that was quite nice, actually. And who else is there? Coconut oil and sea salt. Well done to you. And olive oil even. Well done to you. So that is Shema with her health kick. I better go. Honestly, I better go. So, Assalamu alaikum. First of all, thank you to everyone that took part in the program, because without your participation, there would be no show. So you are an integral part of this show. Without your contribution, there would be no program. So without our sponsors, there could still be a show, but we know it wouldn't be as good with it. We like to give you something away. But without your participation, without your contribution, without your comments, without your calls, without your WhatsApp messages, there would be no show. So thank you so much for being a part of the program. Inshallah, I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. So do keep me in your du'as, and inshallah I'll do the same. And do take good care of yourselves, your neighbors, and your family. Inshallah, I'll see you again tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. What ad package are we on? I think we're on ad package 1. Let's go and hear from our sponsors, and then you guys will be back again with iftar transmission after that. Assalamu alaikum. Come on, work. What's happening?
Across Millsborough and Teesside, this is 104.5 CVFM Ramadan Live.
Zyka Restaurant and Takeaway. Authentic Lahori cuisine now available in the heart of Middlesbrough. Here at Zyka Restaurant, we specialize in bringing you the cooking flair and the flavors of Punjab to tantalize your taste buds. Whether you're a fan of Desi Nashta, Pai, Nihari, you'll only find the real taste here at Zyka Restaurant. We are open for lunch. Come and try our famous tawa with your family and friends. Our vast menu also includes delicious wraps, burgers, rice dishes, and mouth-watering curries. We also cater for weddings, birthdays, khatams, and other family and religious functions. For more details, call us on 01642 244 255 or visit our restaurant at 107 Waterloo Road, Middlesbrough.
AAA Car Sales Limited, a family-run car dealership based in Darlington. When buying from us, you have the comfort of knowing that every car has to pass a rigorous 72-point check before it is approved for sale. And all of our cars come with 12 months MOT, 12 months free breakdown cover, and up to 6 months AA warranty. Our showroom, we have a selection of up to 70 cars from £4,000 to £20,000, so it's easy to find the right car for you. We offer quick and fast finance to allow you to purchase the car of your dreams. Our special offer during Ramadan means that you'll currently get £500 off the marked price of every vehicle when you quote the promotion code Ramadan. Visit our showroom now at 396 Westall Road, Darlington, before you miss out on this amazing deal. We also buy vehicles for cash, so call Abby today on 077 199 65318 to get the best valuation of your car, or visit us at www.aaa-carsales.co.uk. AAA Car Sales Limited, the name you can trust for quality used cars. Terms and conditions apply.
Are you planning a nikah, mehndi, wedding, or any other special event? Then make it lavish with the help of Lavish Occasions.
Here at Lavish Occasions, we specialise in creating spectacular Asian weddings, and we pride ourselves on giving your function the wow factor. Our service includes bespoke floral decor for centre stage, walkway, table arrangements, and much more. For more information, contact our event consultant on 078 37 360 504 or email lavish.occasions@outlook.com. Search by Lavish Occasions Middlesbrough on social media and follow us for inspiration and ideas.
Lavish Occasions, luxury bespoke services, providing quality decor for all occasions.
Burgerlicious, the unmistakable taste of flame grilled burgers right here in Middlesbrough. Burgerlicious offers tasty, affordable, made-to-order food sourced in the UK using local suppliers. We specialise in smash burgers, not just any burgers, but Angus prime beef fillet matured for days, as well as tasty chicken and fish burgers with options for vegans and vegetarians too. So why not get the real taste of mouth-watering food in a relaxed burger bar in the heart of Middlesbrough? It's not just delicious, it's Burgerlicious, and it's open 7 days a week at 242 Linthorpe Road, Middlesbrough. Call us on 01642 051 315 or visit www.theburgerlicious.co.uk to see our menu and place an order. Also, why not complete your dining experience with a visit to Chailicious, specialising in authentic Karak and Kashmiri chai teas and hot and cold desserts. Burgerlicious, home to the #1 smash burger specialist in the Northeast. Ali Superstore, probably the largest Asian superstore in the Northeast, now open with amazing Ramadan offers.
अली सुपर स्टोर लेके आ रहा है आपकी जरूरत की तमाम अशिया, फल, सब्जियां, हलाल गोश्त, चिकन, तमाम मसाला जात और बहुत कुछ नहायत मुनासिब और कम कीमत में। अली सुपर स्टोर सच में सस्ता।
Ali Superstore, where quality counts. Visit us today to pick up your Ramadan shopping. Located at 436 Linthorpe Road, Linthorpe Village, Middlesbrough, with ample free parking. Use our call and collect service by telephoning us on 01642 134 866. That's 134 866. Ali Superstore, the name you can trust.
When you send money back home with Remitly, you are sending a dream. The dream of new opportunities, paying medical bills, covering school fees, and building a future. Get started with Remitly today. It's the fast, safe, secure way to send money to Pakistan, Bangladesh, and over 100 other countries online during Ramadan. Download the Remitly app and use code SEND5 to get a £5 discount on your first transfer when you send at least £50 from the UK. One per customer. Expires June 30th, 2022. Terms and conditions apply. See remitly.com/SEND5 for details. Authorized and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority.
The station that lives and loves Ramadan. This is 104.5 CVFM Ramadan Live.
They told me that I'm crazy, who you praying for? They told me there is nothing, who you're looking for. Stop doing what you're doing, cause there is no hope. Just come with me, I'll show you what's behind your door. And they showed me all kind of lies. My eyes were like, yes, I was mesmerized. But deep inside I know that there's a better world. Cause I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. Cause I'm a believer. They told me that I'm wrong and that they are right. They told me think again cause I don't see any signs. Stop doing what you're doing cause there is no more. Just come with me, I'll show you what's behind your door. And they took me to the other side. My eyes were locked, yes I was mesmerized. But deep inside I know that there's a better world. Cause I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. Cause I'm a believer. They will not change me. They will not break me. Oh, I will be stronger. Cause I'm a believer. 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 Ya Nabi salam alayka, Ya Rasul salam alayka, Ya Nabi salam alayka, Ya Rasul salam alayka. Mere आका जिया कोई आया नहीं, मेरे आका जिया कोई होना नहीं, मेरे आका जिया कोई आया नहीं, मेरे आका जिया कोई होना नहीं. सारे नबियां दा नबी तू इमाम सोनिया, लखा तेरे ते दुरूद ते सलाम सोनिया. सारे नबियां दा नबी तू इमाम सोनिया, लखा तेरे ते दुरूद ते सलाम सोनिया. तेरे सदके जहान सारा बनिया, तेरे वास्ते कुरान सारा बनिया, तेरे वास्ते कुरान